with this is just an insane series of things that happened here. So here's what happened. I looked at chat pop out, and I saw Cobalt say, "Well, okay, good night." And then it triggered something in my brain where I was like, we didn't ping Cobalt to see what's happening on the show today. So I went to Discord and typed what I'm sure you can see, which is like, I forgot Colby, I'm so sorry. Then I looked and saw that he was offline on Discord. And then I looked back at the pop-out chat. It was Cobalt's chat that had been popped out since a raid last night. It was him saying goodnight to his own stream. This all happened within like 11 seconds.
That is actually amazing. That's amazing right there.
That was unbelievable.
You raided Cobalt the night before, so your chat auto-swapped to it. So you still had it.
So, Cobalt hasn't really been here since 1865, actually, turns out.
And then you pan to the photo at the Overlook Hotel, and Cobalt's in the center of the photo. Anyway, we're going to open with some Slapshot, Us Against the World. Following that, we're going to play some Ultimate Chicken Horse, joined by Melf, and then finally, Quiplash. And we're going to be joined by Bear Taffy and God knows who else there when we get there. Let me open up Slapshot, which is not Mad Machines, thankfully. And...
Dude, I actually don't think that game's that bad. It's got potential, is all I'm saying.
Necessarily agree with you.
I think your selection was all right.
Well, I appreciate that. Thank you for that, at least. All right. So I'm making
the
a
second
group.
you were involved, suddenly you were like, oh, yeah. I am great.
By the way, of your Cobalt story, it sounds like you didn't ping Cobalt before that moment.
You still didn't, yeah.
What? I did. I pinged him.
Well, now, after the show began.
After the show began, that's correct. All right, so the password to join the game is the password listed in the links section most recently.
Double usage. I feel it. So
yeah,
wait,
dude.
how do I go groups?
I've been playing Baba as you, so I got to reuse those variables. It's not Ryab1.
So you
got what I need.
Yeah. Ooh, wah, ooh, wah.
You like puzzle games, Ryan?
Do I like what?
Puzzle games?
Yes and no. I like puzzle games until they get hard. Like the first world of any puzzle, maybe even like the first 2 or 3 worlds, I love. When I had some like mind-blown moments in The Witness, I was like, this game's good. Then I got stuck on a puzzle for like an hour, and I was like, fuck this game, dude.
I was going to say, because I heard you hadn't played The Witness, and I'm like, you should play that.
This is a spoiler for The Witness, but I got to by the way, the password doesn't work, is that correct?
Yeah, that's what I was getting, yeah.
Okay. Well, what's the most recent password in there? One sec. That's supposed to be... That's what I thought I typed in. My bad.
I mean, we could try to figure out
No.
where you type it.
No. Try this one. But there was a puzzle in The Witness where I was walking around, and then I was like, hey, those shadows look conspicuous. And I realized that the shadows of the branches were illuminating on the board how you solved the puzzle. And I went, dude, that's friggin' amazing. And then I got to another puzzle, and I just looked at it maybe for 15 minutes and was like, I'm out. I'm done. I see what you're doing, and I see how if I could get there. It would take me a while, but I could get there. And I just went, I'm not willing to walk through the steps there. I'm not willing to do it.
It's a shame. There's a puzzle in that game. I won't spoil it, but it's like a bonus puzzle after you beat the game. Maybe one of the greatest puzzles in any game ever.
Does it involve scrubbing through a video frame by frame?
No, it involves the Hall of the Mountain King.
Oh. That's it. Like, programming is just puzzle solving, but puzzles are hard, and programming is actually easy, is the thing. It's, hey, there's something on the internet. I need to get it and do something with it and then spit it back out. Is like 2 lines. In a puzzle game, he saved it. Are you kidding me?
He's making some plays over here.
In a puzzle game, it's always like, well, you can't just type it out. You gotta, rewire the whole circuitry of the level in order to make it happen. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's true, because whenever you get stuck in programming, you just Google your problem. Whereas in a puzzle game, it makes you look like a coward if you... Ah, shit!
These guys are way too good.
They're doing some good stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I like it. I actually do love puzzle games, but I refuse to play them on the internet.
Yeah,
I'm just
I can
not gonna
understand.
do it. Yeah. Which actually basically turns into me not playing puzzle games.
Because you can't play... It's a Baba Is You puzzle, dude. Rob won't play puzzle games online, but won't play games unless streaming.
Yep.
How do you get Rob to equal Baba?
I can't do it anymore. Oh, no! Nice, good work.
All I could really get it down to... I was talking about it with Bear Tab, because he's been playing it, on Twitch, and... I was like, it's part of my own personal growth to remember that when people are like, hey, Eggman, you dumb, they still enjoy watching the videos. And, oh my God.
This guy is...
Moreover, for every 1,000 times I get called dumb, it's like another couple of bucks in my pocket. So who's laughing now? Plus, it really, honestly, watching Dan play Tetris has put it into perspective for me. Because I'm like watching this man play Tetris, and I'm like, what is he doing? It's insane, some of the things that he does. Oh!
This guy, we need to get out of here.
He's crushing.
I went to get out.
Yeah, you know what? He baited me outside, and he won. I took the bait.
In spite of being like, this man is, I don't even know what he's doing in Tetris, it's so entertaining to watch. And every episode I go in, I always learn something new about, Dan's neurological construction. And I'm still rooting for him to get the W. Preferably not in March, but... Anyway. It's a great game, though.
I still have not played it, but I'm also not really a Tetris guy.
Oh, no, not Tetris. Sorry, Baba Is You.
Oh, fair.
Whoops!
Whoa! Uh-oh. Oh, and double uh-oh. Okay, that's fine.
Nice save. Thank you, Bubba, man. I appreciate that.
What a nice guy.
Dude, you guys are going to lose your mind if you thought that we were living in a simulation before. Wait for this. Okay?
Oh, dude, I'm ready.
1 week before today, we were doing the Heinz bit. I got Heinz on it, et cetera, et cetera.
I got Heinz on
That's
it.
after Rob's internet broke, I remember, because I was like, he would love to be singing I Got Heinz on it right now.
I would have absolutely adored that bit. I didn't even know about it.
We walked out of the Canucks game last night. Oh, it's no problem. Walked out of the Canucks game last night. There's just people there with promotional shirts on. Oh, handing out free bottles of ketchup. But it's French's. It's like they heard the ad and were like, oh, you like Heinz, huh? Well, how about you go see the Canucks and then you get some free French's. That was... I saw that.
Yes, I did. That was pretty amazing. Yeah. I didn't like that. I didn't like one bit of that.
And you guys are probably not privy to the controversy, but Heinz is made in the United States of America.
I've heard that, yeah.
French's is made in Canada using
surprise.
Canadian tomatoes grown by Canadian farmers. So in the same way that you guys have like Buy American stuff, we have like Buy Canadian. That was a great shot.
That was wonderful.
So, like, as one of the, like, there was a lady that came over and she picked up the free ketchup. And as she picked it up, she went, thanks for this. I like to support Canadian products made by Canadians. Okay, lady, I get it. You read, The Rebel, whatever. Also, if you want to support it, why are you taking it for free? Why don't you hand her $5?
Yeah, it doesn't sound like support at all.
Yeah, if anything, you're draining their coffers. But, regardless, like, don't think about it too much, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, the thing is, like, Heinz is just better, though.
Dude, Heinz is, I prefer it, absolutely.
Oh,
but
all right. Hell yeah.
I don't prefer it enough to go, like, I'm going to buy some Heinz now that I got some free French's.
Wait.
That's a fair point.
Like, I've never tasted a ketchup that I didn't just go, yeah, that's ketchup.
Oh, no.
I think it might be that, like, Heinz is the default, so everything tastes different and, as a result, worse.
Yeah. I mean, I think it's sort of like a Coca-Cola Pepsi thing. I prefer Coca-Cola, but I mean, really, they're very similar.
Let me hit you with another great anecdote. So we all got free ketchup. This reminds me of Pepsi, by the way. So we're gonna go lobby. Everyone go to lobby.
Oh, lobby.
Yeah,
Okay.
and then okay.
There we go. Yeah.
As we all left the game, we got free ketchup, right? Another dude in the audience, he answered a trivia question correctly, the Pepsi-sponsored trivia question. Guess what his prize was?
A bottle of French ketchup?
No, that would have been hilarious, though. Many people are saying a Pepsi. Absolutely, you have the amazing.
I will take rack attacks for that, even though I have not
better.
earned them.
You really think that Pepsi would, as a promotion, give him one Pepsi? That's madness. What they gave him is free Pepsi for the duration of the hockey game. So,
what?
Essentially, he probably got 2 Pepsis, you dumb idiots. It's maybe the worst prize I've ever seen at a sporting event. Other people were getting like $100 gift certificates, and there's stuff like if one player scores 5 goals in a single game, like somebody could win $1 million. But yeah, this guy won just a couple of Pepsis. You still got to wait in the concession line, I think, in order to get them. So that's like 15 minutes of Pepsi. But
Did they legitimately announce that as the prize in
yes.
Oh my god.
I think he might have gotten like a t-shirt or something as well, but they're like, you get a t-shirt and free Pepsis for the rest of the game.
They couldn't like at least like that's like not like you could just go get a 6-pack for like $3.
Yeah, no, it's a terrible deal.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
awful.
it's
dude, let's go.
Too easy.
I'm glad that we're getting like layups now. Like we got the
Yeah.
easies down.
Our MMR finally dropped low enough.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like going back to the ketchup thing, I could line up every single person in this call and in the chat and give them like a bit of Heinz and a bit of Hunts and a bit of French's, and I guarantee you none of them would be able to tell the difference.
I bet you're probably right. I will.
I won't
think
say
I would.
none for like just statistical variance.
Well, no, mathematically,
really.
someone will guess it right accidentally for sure, but no one will be like, "Oh, for sure, this is Heinz."
You know what's
I don't
weird
know.
is that I don't think I've ever eaten Hunt's ketchup, but in my head I'm like, it's the worst. Obviously.
No, it's just ketchup, dude. I legit like you wouldn't tell the difference.
Yeah, but like in my brain, it's already got a huge disadvantage.
Yeah, it's not Heinz.
I can't understand why, but it does.
Heinz has 57 flavors. How many does Hunt's have?
That's a combination of Heinz and Baskin Robbins, isn't it?
No,
Doesn't it have 57 ingredients or something?
57 ingredients. Yeah, I think it's ingredients.
Yo, why are they bragging about that though? That's
Phosphorus, monoglutamate,
Right, yeah.
Venn diagram,
like
whatever.
in the 30s, I bet that was really impressive, but now it just seems like really bad.
Well, Oreos are vegan now. Oh my god!
let's
I looked
go.
at chat for that one. My bad.
That ain't good.
They make 57 products.
No,
At
really?
the time. At the time.
Small ketchup, large ketchup.
Well, don't forget about the green and purple Shrek chips.
Classic.
We eat a lot of ketchup up here, for sure. Like
Yeah?
ketchup potato
Yeah,
chips.
You guys love
I'm a dumb idiot.
Well, we gave this game away pretty quick.
Well,
We got it though. We got 2 minutes. We're ready.
I also feel like, Canadians do... Oh,
It's
you're
you.
a genius.
Oh, let's go.
Canadians do eat ketchup
It's called
chips,
an outplay.
but I feel like
Yeah.
they don't eat that many. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if most ketchup chips in Canada are eaten by Americans who are seeing it for the first time and going like, whoa, that's weird.
Dude, I want to try it. I've never even.
You never had it?
They're
never had it.
really good. They don't.
They are
Really?
actually.
They
yeah,
don't,
they're quite good.
They don't taste really like ketchup at all. They just have like red salt on them. They're a little sweet and a little tangy.
Yeah, it's basically like a barbecue chip, but just like a different flavor profile. Oh god, it doesn't really taste ketchupy. He's right.
They do make your hands like extremely red.
Yeah,
What
but any
chip
kind of
doesn't?
dust
But-
chip. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I haven't had chips in a while.
I'm about to have a lot when Jess comes over.
I don't allow myself.
What does that mean?
Yeah,
that's actually not a euphemism in any way, surprisingly enough.
Get some fish and chips. You know,
she loves. I get some fish if you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Smelly vaginas.
I wouldn't go for that one, honestly.
I hope she's not watching right now. But no, she
Rob
she
didn't mean it,
snacking.
Jess.
I really didn't.
It's the siren song of the show. Sometimes you say things you regret.
You gotta.
Sometimes?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
About once a day.
Oh.
I remember something I said where I was like, yeah, I should have said that.
Yeah, chips for me are like if you put a box of chocolates in my apartment, it's no problem. Every now and then, maybe I'll be like, sure, I'll have like a chocolate, but like self-control, no issue. If I buy a bag of family-sized potato chips, there's like 2 good situations. Before I open it, and then like, well, I don't know. I'm constructed the bit in a weird fashion.
Look at that! Look at that!
Yeah.
Look at that!
But basically, like, until I open the bag, it's fine. After I open the bag, it's all done.
Wow!
Okay, that's just...
All right.
It's a lighthearted game, dude. Why you gotta be
this
throwing
guy's taking
that
it
stuff?
a little bit too seriously.
Hold on, wait. You mad, bro?
Don't do it, dude.
I'm doing it.
Go to the lobby quick before you can respond.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm waiting for that one. Toxic streamer live on Twitch.
I love it. Look, I only fight back.
It's
when
him
people
again,
breakfast.
dude.
Oh no!
It's the exact same team.
I can't message. I want to message.
Don't message, bro. You're making it worse, dude.
Anyway, what were we just talking about? Ketchup chips? Oh yeah. See, I'm actually not much of a snacker, and that's like a conscious decision because I will. If I've got like chips or chocolate or whatever in front of me in my house, I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah. That's what I
just don't buy them so that I
have
don't.
to, like, if I control myself at the grocery store, it's no harm, no foul. But then, like, if it makes it into my home, it's like a dumbass way to think, right? It's like, yeah, I'm gonna buy this and then that's a great goal.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy this thing and then just like not eat it.
Yeah. That's why, like, so Jess enjoys snacking, like on like chips and stuff, and she enjoys all the American goodies. But that means that I snack as well, and it's bad.
Yeah,
I can't do it. I'm gonna snack
understand.
a lot for the next month.
When I was a teenager, so like 3 days ago, I would eat entire bags of chips.
Oh,
Let's
There
go.
we go.
oh,
I would eat entire bags of chips within like 5 minutes. 5 minutes, that bag of chips is gone.
yeah.
And I'm talking the big ones, like not the family size, but like the mid tier.
That's me, dude. I just keep I don't know if you do the same potato chip math I do, but I want some potato chips. So then I eat like a few too many, and there's like slightly more than half the bag, and I go, well, I'm not even at the halfway point of the bag yet. I might as well eat till half. I'm at 67% or something. Then I eat just past half, and I go, well, what am I supposed to do? Just leave like none of a bag left for me tomorrow?
Dude,
And then I just eat the rest.
I skip to that step. I always eat like 3/4 of the bag and go, well, I'm never gonna open that bag again if there's not at least 3/4 of the bag in there. So I'm just gonna finish the bag.
Exactly. Like, it would be stupid not to at this point.
You guys want to know something really stupid that I do all the time? Not consciously, really.
Everything.
Well, wow, jeez.
Yeah.
I thought we were friends, and all of a sudden I'm hearing your true colors come out. But no, one thing that I do is with like a snack food, like cookies or like a chips or something, I'll get to that level where it's just like the last potential meal from it, and I'll just leave that there. I just won't eat it. Because when I eat it, it's gone. And then I just throw it out eventually because it goes bad.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's very stupid.
I can never eat something that isn't, at least in my eyes, one complete meal.
Yeah.
You fool! You fool!
Let's go!
Oh, dude. Lucked Out is going to be extremely mad about that one.
Dude.
I believe he is mad, brah.
There is no reason for that play to have happened.
Oh! stupid idiot. What a moron.
Puking him.
God,
Look at that. Oh, I love just making this guy's life hell. Glorious.
Catch. Oh,
Whoop.
I got it.
Nice. Nice.
Anyway, but then I end up in this situation where I don't buy any snacks, so I just eat all of my real food faster, and then I have to buy groceries like once every 2 or 3 days now. I know you're like, just buy more, and I'm like, no, because then I'll just eat it even faster at that point. Like,
I mean, you have chicken and tortillas for lunch. How much food are you actually getting?
well, I'm eating like a lot of chicken and tortillas. I buy 7. Oh, let's go. I buy 7 protein bars every time I go to the grocery store, and buy a bunch of cold brew. If I need some cheese, I'll buy a little bit of cheese. I mean, that's pretty much it. It's like the majority of my diet at this point essentially consists of chicken, tortillas, synthetic protein, and then whatever the meal prep service sends us. That's pretty much it. And a lot of coffee. Oh.
Hitting this guy over.
I was doing it too. Oh, glorious. Oh, good plays.
Oh, it's too easy, dude.
Dude, I can't. I don't have the time to snack anymore.
Oh.
Because of streaming. Like not like the actual time. Because I'm streaming, I never get to that hungry where I'm like, I can just eat a snack right now. It's always no, it's food time. It's dinner time. It's lunch. It's never snack time.
I had PB&J for lunch today. That's like one of those like in between. Is it a snack? Is it a meal? You know,
I'm with you. I mean, in terms of like in calorie count, it's got to be looked at as probably
It's a
snack.
meal, yeah.
Oh no, I think it's like
Really?
two pieces of bread, a little bit of peanut butter. That's probably like 300 calories. It's a pretty light meal.
I mean, yeah, I guess so, yeah. But I mean, it's a lot of carbs.
It is.
And there's
I
a
mean,
fair bit of protein in there.
no, that's the peanut industry lying to you. Without being rude, that's mom protein. That's when your mom goes like, and they got protein in them, and then the bag is like, 1 gram per serving. You're like, yeah, dictionary definition, it literally does, but
I do like calling it Big Nut. That is wonderful.
Say good game. Say good game, and move on.
Hey, bud.
I'm in the lobby.
I
left you like he left. Look,
all right.
Sometimes it's fun to be toxic against toxic people.
He was pretty toxic. I'll give you that.
Well, extremely so. Is it them again? No, it's not.
No, I do like.
We're bad.
I mean, I just ate a spoonful of peanut butter yesterday. It's a go-to snack, honestly. If I just need like quick energy and something that to me tastes good,
yeah, I'm with you.
I can get down with it. It blows Kate's mind. Like, it makes her want to throw up when I just eat straight peanut butter. She's like, she calls me a weirdo. She keeps going, "You're a weirdo." What a shot, dude!
That was great. Woo. I mean, I revealed something to Jess earlier about some horrible thing that I eat off of a spoon that you guys will undoubtedly shit on me over.
What do you think it is?
Which is
I can't imagine.
I those terrible goober peanut butter and jelly swirl jars that they have?
Oh no.
Oh, I love eating that shit off a spoon, buddy.
The pass.
I didn't know if you were hitting in her eye, so I just overdid the angle.
There's something about, like, peanut butter is fine to me, but a spoonful of jelly straight does make me feel weird things inside. I know it's not straight, I guess. It's
peanut butter. Yeah.
I just like it. I grew up eating it. I actually won't eat. I also told this to Jess. I won't eat that on anything but a spoon because both the peanut butter and the jelly are of a lower quality than what you would get in individual jars. So I just use that. Oh, I'm sorry.
I once just ate frosting out of a frosting can.
It's also pretty bad.
Yeah. It was when I was
Once,
younger.
he says.
No, dude, I can tell you why it was only once. Because my... Oh, wait, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Play.
2 for the price of 1.
But it was when I was young, and my dad caught it because I mean, eventually he opened the icing to fucking ice a cake, and he noticed like it just had a bunch of finger marks in it.
Oh no!
And he was like, he shamed the shit out of me so hard that I was like, I'm never doing that again.
Then he handed you a pack of Dunkaroos and said, "Eat this instead."
No.
Straight icing? That's weird, dude. Dipping cookies in icing? Healthy snack for all ages.
Well, no, just dip some celery in the icing. That's healthy, right? Surely.
Oh, I couldn't catch it.
I like the attempt, though.
Ooh, pass it around. Oh, they're going to be in front of it. That's okay. We just wait. Oh, it's in.
There you go.
Oh! Sometimes you miss the big one.
It's all right. Sending it back.
Sometimes you fold them. Oh, God. Oh, no.
I lost it. I'm not sure if you noticed. Yeah, dude, it cancels out. Most people know that celeries are negative calories. What they don't realize is that it actually negates what it's dipped in.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, that's why they're negative.
He's a biologist, chat. He knows.
A negative plus a negative equals a positive. It's just that easy.
Oh.
Anyway, that's food.
Oh, I tried to get out of your way.
That's food.
That's
man.
food, dude.
That is food.
I got no other
I enjoy
food-related
food.
anecdotes. I mean, who doesn't, right?
Wrap around. Oh!
Let's go. I could tell you more horrible things that I eat.
Well, like, regularly? On the regular? I'm more interested in weird habits than, like, yeah, one time I was desperate and I ate, like, you know, like a fish eyeball or something.
I mean, that would be
I have is ordering food.
Yeah, that's a pretty bad one.
Ooh.
I do the same good work.
No!
And the Australians back playing hockey.
Oh, he had such a good goal. I was, like, totally psyched out. You just shot it wide. Oh.
All right.
What was that noise?
It hit off the board, my dude.
Hey. This is fine.
Oh.
Nice.
Sorry.
It's you. Uh-oh.
No, we're good. We good.
Move. These guys got to get on a Discord or something.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, what do you think the odds are that other guy was screaming at his friends in Discord?
And then he typed in all chat. You know, there's always a Benedict Arnold. Oh my god. In every game where things are going wrong. Sorry, I gotta focus all my mental energy here.
I believe in you. Good work, dude. Great save.
In any game where your team is screwing you, there's always one dude who starts to try to become chummy with the other team. And is like, can you believe that Bristleback went mid with boots first? And the other team's like, dude, just shut up.
Oh, yeah.
You're a Cthulhu trash.
Why are people so salty in this game?
Then why did you lose?
Slapshot, dude. Go play Rocket League, you fucking animals.
That's great.
He saw my message before he left.
What happened to the Slapshot community, dude?
You're a Cthulhu trash.
Are you guys, you're in waiting for more? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
it's the same, dude.
Actually... Oh, hey.
Don't, Robert!
Oh, hey, I can't do it. Oh, wait, no, there we go.
Robert. Oh, hey. There's no, it just makes it worse, dude.
I know, I want to see how far his depravity will go.
No, but then if we lose, it's worse.
That's a good point, yeah.
It becomes an ego-driven thing, and I'm just here for the thrill of the slap, dude.
I just want slappers all day, every day.
Slap him.
Robert.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's Dude,
I'm trying to like I like doing the stick handling stuff to get goals. So I that's what I try to do.
The pre-release of this game was honestly, everybody was like, "Nice shot! Wow, I've never seen that before." Now it's your Cthulhu trash, or a Cthulhu trash. Sorry.
That man is just spinning.
Yeah,
he's just spinning.
He's not really making a lot of progress. He is carrying the puck pretty well.
I blocked that one. That's on me. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
No fear, dude.
Okay. Oh,
No fear.
I've got a little fear right now.
We're all in the net.
Great shot opportunity. Oh.
No.
Oh, lordy.
You don't get it. Dude, we can't get this out of here. Oh, I got
Oh,
it.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Oh. Good work. Good work. Good work.
The pre-release was limited to Canada. No, dude, Canadians, they can be real toxic in hockey. I know this because every time I go to a hockey game, I always leave, like, with one more story of, like, a 45-year-old dude who shouldn't be allowed to drink in public.
Do that. Oh! He's not happy about that one.
We're Cthulhu trash. Oh, man.
Dude, I never want to go to a football game ever again.
Really?
I went to a Texans game. Oh, my.
Oh.
But I went as a Steelers fan because they're playing the Steelers. And we lost because I can never go to a football game and be happy. Both football games I've gone to, my team has lost.
I feel you.
After the game, and keep in mind, we're the team that lost. A bunch of drunk people, and I mean like different groups, just entirely different groups, just screamed at us. Like as we were walking by them, they just went, "Fucking dumb shits, get out of here, you fucking losers!" And it's just like, yeah, we lost. Like I guess. And it was like 4 different groups. My friend, who wasn't even a Steelers fan, he was just watching with me, and he had a Steelers jersey on. He was actually like more a Texans fan. He just wanted,
Fit in.
No, he just wanted to be a good friend.
Be a good guy.
Yeah.
And he was getting yelled at too, and he was just trying to like, dude, I'm a Texans fan. What is wrong with you people? Even me, like I'm also like I'm from Houston, so like not like I hate the team or anything. People are just very drunk and angry, even when
Honestly,
they win.
When they legalized weed here, they should have outlawed alcohol. Just put us, at least in public, just put us back in like Prohibition days. Every time I go to and I don't think it's the Canucks fan base. I think it's all sports teams and maybe all like adults in general. But it's like,
yeah,
there's all 95%. Great shot.
Good shot.
95% of people, absolutely no problem whatsoever. But I was seated, and it seems like I always end up sitting next to them, so maybe there's more of them than I actually think there are, and it's not the universe conspiring against me. There's like a 45-year-old Seth Rogen lookalike seated next to me, and every time they like blew the whistle for anything, offside, goalie covered the puck, whatever, he would just go, "Horse shit," and scream it like as loud as he could. And then, like, he did it maybe 80 times over the course of the whole game. Eric just horse shit.
Horse shit.
He had like 5 24-ounce beers in a 2-hour span. And like half the time the play's going on, he's just looking like behind him up at the ads on the side. Like, I just don't understand, man. It's just, it's sad. Like when they're like 19, I'm like, you do you, dude. But when they're like, like 8 years younger than my dad, I'm like, yo, what went wrong? You're like a piece of garbage, you loser. What are you doing? Just shut your mouth. You're not funny, basically.
Similarly, I've only gone to one football game last time Jess was here, and I mean I'm a fan of the Jets. You guys all know they're terrible. They're a terrible team. I think by this point in the season we were like 3-13 or something. I mean,
that would be the end of
the season. but anyway, so we're doing very poorly. We're playing against the Chargers, and the few pleasant moments, I went over the top. I was like, let's go, yeah, go Uncle Josh, yeah, good work. I wasn't ever shit talking, but there was a Chargers fan.
Oh
and
no,
this man, I gotta tell you, he was Beady Eyes Johnson over there.
What does that mean?
When the Chargers would, his eyes were like popping out of his head. It was very strange.
I don't know what that means.
It just looked like he was on lots of drugs or something. Anyway, he when the Chargers scored, he would cheer and then he would look back at me and make eye contact with me while he was cheering for the Chargers. It's like, my dude, really? Like, come on, man.
Well, even like I probably told this, but when we had the World Juniors here in like December and January, it's cracking skulls again. Canada won a game like 5-1, and then me and my parents and Kate were going to a restaurant that was like near the stadium. We saw a couple of dudes just ripping their shirts off and then fist fighting outside of the stadium. I'm like, why? What? How like stupid are you, and how bad is your life that you're like, it seems like a good time is like I'm gonna get ripped at the stadium and then just get in a fist fight when you won. You won the game. Even it doesn't even make sense to me. Even if it was a loss, it would be very dumb. But like, what's the point?
Yeah, sports does that to people, man.
No, I think people are just stupid.
Dude, I'm gonna hit you with a hot take. I think it's alcohol. I mean, I'm not saying obviously all people who drink don't get into fist fights over this shit, but like some people it's just like a toxic environment where they're like, I'm gonna get hammered in public and then I can't control myself. I'm gonna fight like another welder outside of Rogers Arena for no reason.
I don't know, like to a degree, sports lets you be a shithead temporarily, and that's that's part of the fun a little bit. Let me explain. Like you can say, yeah, that guy's fucking trash. I would never say that about a person to their face.
Yeah.
Also, that person is far better at doing anything than I will ever be at anything else in my life. So, I mean, like, and you kind of just accept that. That's just something that happens in sports, right? Like, people are okay with that. And it's fun to, like, shit on teams or shit on players, shit on rivals.
That's where the alcohol comes in.
Yeah,
well, exactly.
It goes from, hey, that guy sucks ass, to fight me, you fucking shit.
I think it goes like, hey, we're going to have fun at the sports game. And then when you get drunk, you forget that it's sports and not real life. And I shouldn't say you. What I mean is, like, 10% of the population.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe less.
Well, this is awkward.
It's a very... All right, push him. Oh, he broke off.
Oh, no, we're all in there. Oh, but...
Sorry, I'm back.
We're fine. We're good.
The older I get, the more I go, maybe alcohol shouldn't be allowed in public. I agree with you. Like, it's just...
Hell yeah,
I'm, like,
dude.
tired of seeing my roommates drunk. Like, they're annoying when they're drunk. And it's just like...
Hey! That's probably the greatest play ever made. I wouldn't go that far. Maybe I am a libertarian. I don't know, dude. Because I think you should have like a punch card, and there should be like, I don't know, maybe like 1 in every 500 people has the hole punch, right? And when you turn the legal drinking age, because everything before that doesn't matter, you're a kid as far as I'm concerned. You get like, I don't know, 5 or 6 punches on the punch card. And if a drunk cop sees you out there and is like, hey, you're being a shithead, They get to punch a hole out of your card. You run out. If you run out of holes in your card, you're done. I'm sorry, you can't buy beer at the stadium anymore.
I'm gonna be honest, that is like the exact opposite of a libertarian stance.
Wait, that sounds like complete over-regulation and involvement. Okay,
it's heavy regulation.
What I meant is, if you are drunk in public, a person wealthier than you should be able to pay to have you killed.
Oh, there you go. That's far more libertarian. There you go.
Oh, why did I move my stick, dude?
So I'm in the goal, but I'm also scratching my ear. So
it's no problem. We got a dominant performance here. It's the same. Like, I mean, my political beliefs are like, there should be 2 lines at the airport. There should be the default line, and then the line for people who have been outed as being way too slow. And if the gate agent goes, I'm sorry, sir, but this is the 5th time, this year you've been slow, you get a card, you got to go to the slow line for a year. Sorry. Doesn't mean you can't use the airport. You're going to be inconvenienced by other people who are like you. And if you can learn how to be more efficient so that everybody can get where they need to go on time, you can go back in the normal line.
So it's like low priority queue for real life.
Exactly, dude.
Sounds pretty good. Yeah, I'm into it.
You do, at this point, your wallet is absolutely exploding with cards at all times. So when you want to buy a coffee, you gotta like present your preferred service card for inspection. No!
Oh, that's some good stuff.
My bad.
Well, here's a better one for you. What if the government just tracked some sort of like a merit score?
Oh, dude.
And then, you could rat on your neighbors and countrymen.
That's it. Everybody tells me that's bad, but nobody tells me why. Because there are some times where I like interact with somebody, like I get cut off by somebody in traffic, and I'm like, dude, if I could give you a 1 star, I'd give you a 1 star.
It's not. See, it's about
what a shot.
It's about the people who don't do anything wrong but still get pinned with bad scores. Like,
yeah.
What if you just you accidentally like bump into someone and
I mean there is there is a Black Mirror episode that kind of talks about the possible.
Yeah, but dude, Charlie Brooker, he's not like Nostradamus. It's fiction.
Oh, now he says GG. He won, so GG. Don't reply to him with GG. He doesn't deserve it.
I had GG in my chat queue for like the past 3 weeks. I finally figured out how to get rid of it.
Oh shit! I hit find game instead of lobby. Does that change? Now we're good.
I think we're good. Yeah.
But no, it's like really bad though.
I believe it.
Yeah, it's a very, very bad idea.
Like I don't fully get it, but I believe it. I'm like what's the word? I'm like a useful idiot. Everybody's saying like, "Hey, this is a bad thing." I'll just get out of the way. That's fine.
That seems fair, dude. Actually, speaking of useful idiots, today I was like fiending Gordon Ramsay shit.
Oh, dude, let me interrupt you.
Yeah, go for it.
British version of Kitchen Nightmares, available on Prime Video, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I don't know. Maybe that's what you were gonna say, but any opportunity to promote Prime Video, I'm gonna.
No, I'm with you. And actually, British Kitchen Nightmares is like kind of just way better in general.
Yeah, dude.
But but no, I mean, like it's got some fucking great shit on there. Like I was watching some Hotel Hell, and there's
such a lovely place.
There's this one dude. There's just like this fat old hippie who's just smoking weed all the time. And he just like really just doesn't care about the business, and he makes that very, very pertinently clear. And then eventually Gordon's just like, all right, well, yeah, I guess just walk out of the way. And there's a part in the episode where they have this extremely loud dance party at a hotel, by the way, at like 11 p.m. at night, and he's just dressed up in a full bodysuit mushroom costume. It's the greatest thing.
That could have ended way worse.
Like the Dark Souls enemies?
That's what I was picturing, honestly.
No, actually, it looked like that. Yeah, like he's he got the red. It had the red cap and whatnot, and it's just
You're telling me his name was Pa Butt?
Yes, he wanted Gordon Ramsay to refer to him as Pa Butt.
Incredible.
I can get along with this guy.
He always gets one snuck in per show. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it takes me a second.
Ooh.
Speaking
go ahead.
Yeah,
go on. No,
after
right
you.
Ahead. No, by all means.
Can I vent a frustration to you guys?
Please do.
Sure. At the expense of one of our mutual friends.
Sure.
So there will be no me, Mathis, and Dan videos for this week.
Okay, it's Dan.
Oh no.
We had a little bit of a schedule snafu where I thought it started an hour earlier and Dan thought it started an hour later. But that's fine. We agreed to start an hour later. And then 45 minutes after that hour, Dan was like, yo, my bad. And I was like, yeah, let's just not. I don't really want to. We only had time to record like 1 or 2 videos at that point. So I was like, I'm just going to do my own thing. But basically, Thursdays, I wake up early earlier than usual at least, to do this thing because I want to make the videos happen. And then by 3 hours after waking up, we hadn't even done a single video yet. That's how I started my morning. A year ago, I would have had an aneurysm. I probably would be dead right now. Now I'm just like, it's all copacetic, brother. And it's like kind of dying, but making the best of it.
Speaking of aneurysms, Jess was telling me a story about apparently Amelia Clark, also known as the Khaleesi. Yeah. She had 2 aneurysms during the first 2 seasons of Game of Thrones. Like life-threatening aneurysms.
Really?
Yeah, like she had to go to like surgery and shit. Some intense shit, right?
Yeah. Method acting. Doesn't really make any sense.
No, it doesn't at all. Oh!
The pass back.
Oh! Get it in there.
Oh, you don't remember in season 1 when Khaleesi had all those aneurysms? It's called method acting, sweetheart.
They're fucked, man. Like, you can get an aneurysm at any time.
Dude, I'm just waiting for it. Take me out silently.
Yeah. Oh my god, what?
Oh, it's not silent.
That's a fantastic photo. My boy's about to leap into action.
What is this? It looks like a monster.
Have you, well, Sekiro comes out tomorrow, so. Ruka of the bent knee. When Kate tweets it, look at it. You'll be like, that's Ruka of the bent knee. Guaranteed.
Oh!
He's too good.
Wow.
Benjel's.
That was 2v3.
You know what? I actually have to. That was. Wait, how do I type that? God damn it! That was a
Robert. We
kind of shot.
We got like 8 seconds left here, brother.
Oh no, Robert! You shouldn't have told me to come back.
Kind of like, you know, in a 1-goal game, I'm not sure you want to congratulate your opponent in the midst of the face-off. Maybe like 8 seconds later at the end of the game.
I don't know what to say. Should I say I'm gonna grow up to become a YouTuber, Mom?
I wouldn't tweet that with a photo of our son licking his own butthole.
No, that's pretty accurate, actually.
I would just type Ruka leaping into action.
No, it gotta be gamer related.
He's got stick skills.
And PS3.
Ah. There is a Switch and a PS3 controller there.
You gotta use gamer words.
You gotta use gamer words.
Words must be
I
gamer.
like that. Gamers rise up.
Good parts.
Riz is Ruka rebelling against Epic Store hegemony.
No, I'm gonna say gamers rise up.
You know, I think it doesn't make sense as a punchline, but I do think the tweet will do well in spite of that.
Got a great point.
What do I know? Like, so I look on Twitter sometimes. Some people just tweet like dumb shit, and it gets like 15,000 likes. And then I tweet like probably the smartest jokes ever crafted on the internet, and it gets like 100 likes.
I gave up on that because there was one that I made that I was like, you know what? This is the one. This is the joke that's gonna go to the.
Oh no.
Woo! This is the joke that's gonna go to the fucking stars, and it got like 5 likes, and I was like, all right, I'm not cut out for this.
He just looks like a really fat monster.
Brian.
Sorry.
Good play.
That's a goal.
Oh, he's right. He's right. It's a goal.
I haven't put in a weird spot, right? Because this Tim Allen interview, I don't know if you saw it, but it went viral.
Oh, no.
And the interview is like, Tim Allen argues he should be able to say the N-word. So that's really dumb, right?
My God.
And let's establish, I hate Tim Allen. I think he's a huge dumbass. But the interview is from 2013. Everyone's like cycling it around like, you know, wow, Tim Allen, this is crazy talk, dude. It's from 6 years ago. I feel like nobody's paying attention to that part.
I did it.
No!
Literally just
Dude,
put it right in there. I don't even understand.
I don't know why. It's just like...
No, you know.
So I gotta be like, you know, I thought the James Gunn shit was real dumb, and I'm glad that he was like, you know, rehired for Marvel. And then I gotta give Tim Allen, if I'm gonna stick to my principles, I gotta give Tim Allen the same rope. Maybe he's changed over the course of the past 6 years. That's why I get annoyed when people were like, check out Tim Allen's descent into madness. And I was like, it's not a descent. He's still dumb, but that's from an older era of dumbness.
Is 2013? Is 2013 really that long ago, though?
I don't know. If we're going to say 2010 is that long ago, I think 6 years. I mean, Tim Allen is in his 40s. It's still a dumbass thing to say, but...
I mean, it's unlikely that he has changed considering the rest of his views. But that said, I mean, the concept of these things just like coming out years later is silly because I'm assuming this interview was public.
Yeah. I'm also being told Tim Allen is not in his 40s.
Yeah, that's 100% true. Yeah.
That was incredible.
Wow.
That was
great turnaround.
I don't know. At the same time, I go like, if you're past the age of like 25 or something.
Well, no, dude, James Gunn was like in his 30s when he made those tweets.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't even know what he said.
That's fair enough.
I mean, I'm not even like I don't have a dog in that fight.
I do think there's a difference in between them, but simultaneously, I'm like, is that what Twitter is now? The dude gave a public interview 6 years ago, and now we're like, check out this idiot. I mean, I wouldn't even mind if people were like, hey, this is from 6 years ago, but instead, everyone's like, whoa, Toy Story 4, huh?
Oh, it almost worked.
Look at this new breaking news.
Yeah, and I mean, I think I think Tim Allen's basically functionally brain dead. just to be clear, I'm not like a huge fan of Home Improvement or like, you know, any work that he's ever done where he's the principal cast member over the course of his entire life. But I mean, I gotta give him. I'm not saying the benefit of the doubt in this situation, but like, I don't know. It's hard to be mad about it 6 years after the fact when it was already public to begin with, I guess.
That's sort of my point. Is that like, this
he's
was
not being
already
like,
public
on trial or anything, right? People are just saying he's stupid, right?
Well, I don't know. They're playing it up for jokes, I guess. It's not like it's it's not illegal. Yo, this guy is a god.
Yeah, the John Boy is very, very good. As is Null.
Yeah, Null is crushing it, dude.
Look at these. Look at these boys.
We got time.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, you. Get it out of there. That pass was insane.
We got 29 seconds. There's a chance, dude.
They're
Ah! Oh no. Oh no.
It's incredible.
Good shit.
Break his ankles, dude. You got
go.
He's actually done it.
Let's go. 16 seconds.
They got so greedy. They wanted another goal. They didn't play defense.
Yeah. Probably thought they had us. Still might, actually, now that I think about it.
Ugh. You know what? Never mind.
I felt a real Tim Allen hot take bubble up there. Here's my knowledge of the sounds that Rob makes. Rob saw something in chat, wanted to argue against it, and then thought, you know what? I shouldn't put a spotlight on this, and it's not really that type of show. So he walked it back, but in his head, he's still like thinking about it. He's like, I want to respond.
That is 100% the case. Yeah, that you nailed that from start to finish. Yeah. That's let's go!
Get out of my game!
What an upset, dude. And they said GG. You know what? VGG. Very good game. Video game gods.
Like it keeps taking my inner key away.
Your internet key?
That's
not good.
Oh no, it's them again.
Oh shit, they're so good.
Oh, they don't have John Boys this time. They have Duck. Anyway. Yeah, bark
you guys
the
should
discourse
seriously
away.
watch.
I have a new it's a new thing that I brought up because I'm going to be playing some Satisfactory. That whenever people start to argue about issues, political or game related, what's the difference? Ha ha ha. All you do in chat is type Frank or Z, bark the discourse away, and just spam the ever loving shit out of it.
Please do, honestly. We could use a little bit of that in Congress. Just get a couple dogs in there, you know?
So don't use it now. There's no discourse to bark away anymore. We already established.
We've removed the discourse.
Yes. Yeah. But in the future, somebody's going to be like, hey, love your content. Didn't realize you hated gamers by supporting the Epic Store. And then that's when you type bark the discourse away.
That's fair. I mean, where'd you get that idea from?
Good place. Oh.
Send him, dude.
Okay.
Ooh, he was getting a little too fancy with it.
There you go. Ah, that wasn't far enough. My bad. Sorry.
Stripped him.
Good work.
And that's all I've got for discourse anyway, honestly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got a lot more, but I'm not gonna.
Bring up a bark anecdote if you want.
Someone
Really?
said in the comments of the Ruka photo, they said, Mom, I can't reach the controller.
That's a much better punchline. You should just delete it and then tweet it again with that one. It's extremely bad etiquette, but it's got a chance to go super viral.
Look at this one. Mom, I can't reach the controller.
That's my son is he's licking his own butt.
He's not licking his own butt.
He's in the butt licking position.
He's all bunched up like a ball of fat.
Oh, that's a goal. Oh, if he hadn't existed, dude, that was a goal.
Uh-oh.
Not good enough.
Good work. Well played, my friend. Mein Kameraden.
Oh!
Oh, yeah!
I thought maybe he'd take it and then screw it up, but he took it and then did something decent with it.
That's pretty good.
Yo, he's sprung. Oh!
Backhand! He almost had it.
Okay, when you want to see us? You want to see it tomorrow or you want to see it on Saturday? It's up to you.
Oh! Push it. Oh.
Push it.
Ruka. My hands are...
Oh my god, you... Turn the game off. Turn the game off, Ryan. You can't play anymore.
What do you mean I can't play? He did.
No, I'm telling you, he just ruined you.
Oh,
It had
yeah,
nothing to
yeah.
do with you.
No,
he ruined you.
My confidence as a goalkeeper is very shaken now.
Yo, by the way, wall slide meta, it's just gone online.
Yeah, I've noticed.
People are better than that. Oh.
Well, it's like you get possession, but you don't get any like momentum out of it most of the time.
Oops.
Yeah. Oh, boy.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
We're fine. We're
It's just
fine.
physics, dude. Well,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's okay. Okay, I asked you when you want to see the movie. She says whenever, and then I say, oh, it doesn't matter to me. I'll watch it when you want to watch it, and then soon we'll both be dead. We'll have never seen the movie. It comes
It's
out.
yesterday?
It comes out, yeah, tonight at like midnight, I guess. So,
Is it getting like the good reviews? What's it?
It's getting hugely good reviews.
Really?
Good buddy Ron 10 Tomatoes has it at a 97 out of 100 right now. Nice. Good defense.
I wish I liked horror movies, man. I can't watch it.
Oh my god, it's an incredible shot.
Just sliding a little teacup down the ice.
Let's see it. Let's see it on Saturday, Kate.
Okay.
Oh,
Just put it in.
Let's go.
you guys are so good.
Let's go.
Because on tomorrow, I want all day to play Sekiro. Dude.
Oh, I almost did it again. Yeah.
You guys playing Sekiro?
I might
Yes.
play it.
I know he's a big Souls guy. Robert, do you play Dark Souls? I don't think I've ever... I was going to ask this of Bear as well. I always feel rude because I'm like, oh, do you guys even know how to play Souls? And then you're like, yeah, I've done a hitless run with no bonfires.
Yeah, I mean, I've played through all of them except Bloodborne.
Oh, dude.
So, and I enjoy them. They were very good. I've streamed it a fair bit in the past.
I have an issue where I don't really like Bloodborne that much. I think it's a great game.
No.
Good,
It's a
good
fantastic
shit.
game. but it's just not. It doesn't do the same thing that Dark Souls does for me.
No,
That's all right. That's all right.
And I was reading the reviews for Sekiro.
Sekiro.
And, yes, Sekiro. And literally the first sentence I read was, "It's Bloodborne but faster." That's like the worst first sentence I could have heard.
Dude,
but I still want to try
Bloodborne.
It doesn't look like it looks very not Soulsy. To be honest.
I thought it was like a little bit more like Tenchu-esque, like a little style.
I was getting so mad at everyone because you'd get literally it was constant like, it's not Dark Souls, it's Dark Souls. It's not Dark Souls, it's Dark Souls. No one would make up their fucking mind about it. And then I watched the video, and a dude sat at a bonfire and drank an Estus, and I was like, it's fucking Dark Souls!
Surprise, bitch! You see that tweet today that was like, is the meme of the bird doing stand-up comedy? And the bird is from Software, and is going, poison swamp, poison swamp. And then the guy in the audience goes, get some new material! And the bird starts sweating, and he looks at all his cue cards, and they all say poison swamp, moonlit greatsword. Reference to Berserk, like, this is really good. But I love the formula, so
I don't love the poison swamp part of the formula, to be honest.
Yeah, though. I feel like poison swamp is routinely the worst biome, but
easily.
Okay, here we go.
I think it's the worst in Dark Souls 2, actually, personally.
Game is pretty bad.
Wrong, but I understand. Nah,
I couldn't do it.
I've actually gone to the opinion that I like Dark Souls 2. I just still think that it's bad.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't really like Dark Souls 2 that much, but I enjoyed my time when I played it, for sure.
There's no way.
If you say it's the best, chat, I'm sorry, but
no, it's okay. Look here. If you think Dark Souls 2 is the best, just accept that you're the Temple of Doom person. No, you're just the Temple of Doom person.
Yeah.
That's fine. You gotta accept that.
It took me a while.
I'm a Temple of Doom person for the Lord of the Rings. I love the Two Towers. That's my favorite one.
All of the Lord of the Rings that aren't the Hobbits are good though.
That is true.
Well, you know,
all three of them are good.
Oh my gosh!
It took me a while to tease it apart. I have the fondest memories of Dark Souls 2 because it was like a landmark. Oh, thank God. Like, for me, Dark Souls 1 was so cool, and then for Dark Souls 2, we got early access, and we got to, like, kind of solve it with a few of us together, which was really nice and special. And, that was cool. And for a while, I was like, everyone's hating on this game for dumb reasons. And then, after I played Dark Souls 1 again, I was like, oh, this is much better. Like, this is just a better game. But I have more nostalgia specifically towards Dark Souls 2. Dark Souls 3 is the one that I think I enjoy the least just because I have the... and I mean, I think it is a better game than Dark Souls 2, but I wouldn't say I lose respect, but, I do kind of feel like...
I know where this is going.
Very safe.
Dark Souls 2 was like, we're going to do some new things, and they kind of weren't that good, and people weren't that into it. So then it really feels to me that in Dark Souls 3, we're like, oh, fine, you like Artorias? Here's Artorias. Oh, you like, Anne Orlando, you like that moment, huh? Okay, here's Anne Orlando now, too. It's like a greatest hits, like, reunion tour.
I mean,
for part of it.
In fairness, part 2, like, Miyazaki was not involved in part 2. He came back for 3, so... I mean, that maybe... you might have gotten that in Dark Souls 2, if Miyazaki was running it.
But Bloodborne is the best, though.
Why? Why do people like the final boss of Dark Souls 3? I gotta know.
The final boss or the Ringed City boss?
The final boss. The regular final boss.
Do they?
It's actually such... Yeah, dude, people love it.
I didn't know that, actually.
It's the most fan-servicey, obnoxious, boring fight they could have done. What if they fight... Wait a minute. What if they fight the bonfire? And then Gwyn's theme starts playing, and it's Gwyn, and he's the bonfire. But it's like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I fucking get it, dude.
I mean, there is a lore reason for this.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it good, though.
I know.
Anyway, but I mean, I didn't know that people felt strongly about it one way or the other.
Oh, people love it, dude. It's like the best thing ever.
I didn't know that,
dude,
actually.
What game has like a good final boss fight?
I agree with the point you're trying to make before you make it here. It's tough.
It's really
fucking
hard.
tough to make
Like,
the final boss.
Dude, I think
it's
Gwyn is
almost never.
Gwyn sucks too. No,
Dude, bullshit. Gwyn rules. Get out.
The music is like literally the greatest final boss scene maybe ever. But like the fight itself is like, I don't know, is kind of very generic, and you just parry him to death, and that's that.
Took me like 40 times to beat him the first time I played him. Now he's easy. You just, you parry him and stab him in the chest. Then when he gets up, you roll backwards and, wait for him to jump and parry him again. But,
Yeah. No, but the chat's right. Like the Ring City final boss is like the best Dark Souls boss of all time.
I never went back and played that actually.
Yeah,
Dude,
same,
Ring
actually.
City final. It's just worth it for that final boss. Actually, like the greatest boss fight in Dark Souls.
We'll be back in 3 minutes to play some Ultimate Chicken Horse. If Malf loved talking about Tetris on Tuesday, he's going to love talking about Dark Souls for
He's never played it, right?
20 minutes.
No,
I don't think so.
I got halfway through the first one
Oh.
2 years ago. I didn't stop because it beat me. I just never was too interested in the game per se. It wasn't bad, but
I get it. It's hard.
The only reason I played it to begin with was because there was a lot of people saying, "Hey, play it," and I took one for the team. But
Took one for the team, playing one of the greatest games ever made. Yeah.
it's not that.
Oh, I love you, Ultimate Chicken Horse. It accepted my controller input after I plugged in my controller after the game started. That's wonderful.
Dude. I took a second to make sure I plugged it in before the game, and now I feel
You don't
like
have to.
I feel like a damn idiot.
Yeah, you don't gotta. Ultimate Chicken Horse got you covered.
I like Bloodborne the most, I think, just because I think if they made 3 Bloodbornes and Dark Souls 1, I would like Dark Souls 1 the most. Because they've made 3 Dark Souls and 1 Bloodborne, I like Bloodborne the most because the atmosphere feels more fresh.
Yeah, that's fair. There's not a lot of Victorian-y, era.
Yeah,
Kinda
like that
stuff.
that Lovecraft's kind of vibe, and like
Celestial horror stuff.
dude, it
yeah.
gets real cosmic.
Yeah.
Bloodborne
does.
definitely has the best visual and like sound and all that.
Yeah, it is
Some-
really pretty.
I
Some
do think
of
the boss design is.
Yes. Some of the Bloodborne bosses are actually like genuinely bad. I mean, not all of them, but a lot of them are literally like, hey, it's an animal on fire. Like, there's like 9 burning animals in that game. You should be able to join on me, by the way.
Okay, yeah. Again, I mean, I haven't played. I cannot join on you, by the way.
Same.
You must invitate us.
My bad.
Yeah,
okay, here you go.
invitate. Yeah. So I've not played it, but I've seen this boss. It's the one dude that's in the big stark white area, and there's a bunch of spiders and stuff.
Yeah, Spider Boss.
Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? That looks gorgeous, but it looks like the mechanics of that fight look terrible.
It's
to
not
be
that
honest with
bad,
you.
honestly.
It's not the worst, yeah.
When I had chat, Chad basically gave me the secret on like my second or third attempt. I watched people play it and die like 100 times, and I had the same thought. I was like, "Well, looks really hard." And I did it myself. I was like, "This is child's play, dude."
That's actually like my favorite thing about the Dark Souls series is that everyone has a different worst boss. Like for the most part. Like some people just get stuck on certain specific bosses that other people don't.
Join on me, please.
Like I could not get past Smelter Demon in Dark Souls 2 for a while.
Smelter Demon is hard, in my opinion.
That fight blows.
It's also pretty bad.
It's the worst.
Have you seen it? Like, go look at the fucking. This video is showing it. The weapon hitboxes are just trash.
Match full.
He hits you. You can completely not get touched by the sword.
The
and your
match
sword.
is not
really?
full, but
Yeah,
somebody
I believe you. Yeah.
somebody might be in
Nope.
on
Joining now.
Oh, sick.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Third time's a charm.
Now I can
There
alt
you go.
tab because people told me my
Get one of the
Baba's
new.
You
Get one of the
video
new skins.
is fucked up. No, I refuse.
Oh, can we do that now?
Yeah, dude.
All right, let's try. Whoa, it's a red panda.
It's a red panda.
It's a yellow panda, a blue panda, a pink panda.
What's wrong with the title?
Going with the classic.
Your Baba Is You title is fucked up. I go to it. It's not fucked up. It's just... What's fucked up about it? Look at it. Okay, I'm looking at it.
Mouth, go do one of the skins.
Oh yeah,
Missing a dash? Missing a hyphen?
Wait, where do I go to get the skins
Over
again?
here.
Keep looking. I was wrong. Oh, I swear to God.
What?
Do the bottom
The
one.
sacred words of the internet? The words that must never be
right.
spoken?
That is nice of you to say I was wrong. I
Yeah, what
appreciate
color do I
that.
want?
Everybody makes mistakes. I just wish that you would triple check
Thanks.
before you pass them up the chain to the CEO.
I don't know, dude. I think the world might be ending.
All right. Here we go.
You gonna put some crazy stuff on?
Dude, I forgot about that. That's a good idea.
Yeah. What's the? I want to know. I want to see what the other monkey skin is.
Well, you know what? How do I do
Oh, you know
that?
what? That's a great.
It's
Over
the
here?
it's the bottom one.
Is a robot Goldan robot?
It's robot monkey.
Okay, hold on. You're stretching the screen. It makes it hard to see.
You know, I just realized that bump, 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 bana. It's exactly like Tank.
Tank.
The Cowboy Bebop.
Hold on.
Dun, 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 dun.
You guys talk amongst yourselves.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
So let's see. Yeah, why not? Let's just turn this one on. That'll be weird. And then I don't know. Did you think his rises up from the ground? That seems plausible.
Rise me up, Daddy. Like Robin.
Let's put that on this delay right here, and then.
You ever have like issues with like trying to prevent yourself from like falling into preconceived notions?
Oh, all the time, yeah.
Like
so
what?
So like when Bloodborne came out, I was super excited and ready to love it, and I was like, "Oh, dude, it's gonna be awesome." And I didn't like it very much. And now, since I'm hearing that Sekiro is like Bloodborne, I'm worried that I'm just gonna not like it regardless, and I don't want to do that. Like I want to give it not even one, but I want to give it 3 fair shots. Like
Yeah.
Oh, I know.
just to make-
Get your memory wiped.
Dude,
Great idea.
where is that technology? Because I actually would spend lots of money.
Well, they
Have
have
you
it. Jim
seen-
Carrey did it.
Eternal sunshine of the spotless mind, because I don't know if you want that.
So
Austin.
my brain was exclusively thinking about Men in Black, and then when you said Jim Carrey did it, I did not think of Eternal Sunshine, and I was like,
What? We're reversed?
"Yeah, we're reversed. The levels mirrored."
Whoa, you can't start it with mirrored.
I actually was like, "Did he get his brain wiped?"
Frodo did it for him.
Well, oh yes, okay. It's still Eternal Sunshine.
Yeah, and then he danced
You
around
died?
with the Kirsten Dunst vampire
Mm-hmm.
lady.
Interview with a
Oh.
Vampire. Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah,
I
okay.
think that's what he's saying.
But dude, like, I'm thinking of the simple stuff. Like, imagine. So like, I love The Witness, right? But you can't really play that game again. Right? It's like a puzzle game. And once you know the solutions, it's not as fun. But like, imagine you could just press a button and be like, "Oops, forgot The Witness. Let's play it again." That'd be awesome, dude.
I've wanted that for like rewatching Breaking Bad, but what I get to do is I get to show it to people and watch their reactions, and I enjoy that as well.
I like how it's
Not the same.
probably like the single most incredible technological invention
no.
of all time. And we're like,
What,
number
meth?
one practical application, dude, watching movies for the first time again.
What else would you use it for? I guess you could like post-traumatic stress.
Yeah,
and all
getting
that.
rid of trauma or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would probably be pretty
That's
good.
not like we wouldn't use it for that. It's just, I don't know. I'm not a vet.
Oh,
What did you think?
I thought that was one of those sneaky ones again.
I thought it
Is that like the dog joke of I'm not a doctor?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, I get it now. I was like,
I'm dumb.
I like that idea for a Black Mirror episode. Like, if you do a crime, the judge can choose to have like one of your happiest memories erased. Like, you can
Whoa.
erase like the birth of your daughter or something like that.
Oh my god. That's some dark shit.
Like, that's at the end of the episode. You've been following the daughter's perspective, and she's waiting for her dad to get out of jail. And then when the dad gets out of jail, she's like, welcome back. And he's like, who are you? And then, boom, Black Mirror. Got you again, sucker.
Monkey loves you.
Fools.
I'm a dumb idiot.
Fools.
No.
It's too easy.
Hey, man.
What if me dad was forgetful?
Oh, you know what I would do as like a nasty prank is, okay, you get Frodo every single night.
He's got a name. Other than
every single night you get him and bring him into like, I don't know, so you live at home with like, you got a brother or something like that. Get him to wipe his memory of poop and pooping and all of that process. So in the morning, whenever he wakes up, every morning he has a sensation of pooping, but he doesn't know what it is, and he freaks the heck out because it's just going out of my butthole.
Brown mirror.
Why does it have to be Elijah Wood that this does?
Yeah, I'm trying to
He's in the movie.
He knows how to do the technology.
He knows how to use the machine for the movie.
Or at least, you could just do it April Fools. Do it the once. It's not that bad.
Oh, you bitch.
Would be a pretty sweet invention.
Dude,
Yeah.
well, you could have an orgasm.
Pardon?
I said the word wrong. An orgasm for the first time again, dude.
That's the No, dude, I don't want that. What?
Yeah, it was
That'd be
scary, dude.
Insane.
I mean, maybe you could keep the memories of what it is, and just
That
the
would be
feeling
good.
would be new, right? Like
What?
Yeah, it'd be horrifying.
that's
just
All right, so we're gonna watch Breaking Bad, and we're gonna nut like it's the first time, and we're gonna make Elijah Wood forget what
we really
pooping
covered
is.
all the bases
Wow.
here of what this technology
and this
can
is
do.
why we never went into science. This we have terrible ideas.
Everyone was saying their first nut was terrifying, dude.
It was
I mean, I was
weird.
like, dang, what the hell was that? But at the same time, I was like, I'm fucking gonna do that again. That was awesome. It was never quite the same, you
I'm
know?
not talking about the first nut again. It's it's a mouth. By the way, there's a run button.
Yeah, it was X. I keep, yeah.
Is it X?
It's right
do
trigger.
X? Yeah.
Oh, that's why it's not working.
That's some good stuff.
Yo,
dude.
bro, look, I gave the Sphinx a crown of thorns. Get it? Bro.
No, I finally lost.
Are you
No,
thinking
I
of,
had it.
of Moses?
Bro, it just makes you think, you know?
Moses didn't have a.
It could have.
That's true, but Jesus was also not in Egypt, so
Egypt was troubled by the horrible asp. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Horrible
yeah.
ass?
Yeah.
It's not horrible ass.
Wega Mama TV is now hosting you for 2,100 viewers.
Yo, dude. He's a
nice.
Dota. He's a Dota caster.
Dota guy?
I'm not known by the Dota community.
You got a bunch of natural talent in Dota. I've seen it.
You're Dota expert.
Thank
Total
you.
Lord.
You guys ever eaten at a Wagamama?
No.
It's
No.
a thing?
Yeah, it's a UK Asian food chain.
Didn't know
It's
that. I don't know
of
why
a
you
rhetorical
know that.
question. Well,
but-
because I went
yeah.
to London for like 3 days once.
We can't all have money to go to London.
I didn't pay for myself to go to London.
We can't all have people paying for us to go to London. all the-
Just,
Look at this guy flaunting his wealth.
just do the long con and pretend to be interested in grand strategy games for a few years, and maybe the good fortune will befall you as well. It's too greedy. You wanted the coin. They have locations in the U.S. as well. Robert.
Wait, what? Oh yeah,
You
yeah,
won.
Rack Attack. Hey, look at that. All right, rack me.
Dude, you realize like how many I know we've been talking about it over and over and over again, but we're finally in like, and I'm gonna keep the modifiers the same just for inertia for now, but we'll change it after this. We're in like the media hot zone now, dude.
What do you mean?
Us,
Twitch?
Game of Thrones, Endgame, Sekiro. Like, we're in good video game and movie and television corridors now.
It's the spring bloom, dude.
We're there. Like, every week at this point, there's something interesting to be paying attention to.
I've been trying not to think about it, man, because I get into that mode where I start counting the fucking days.
Yeah, me too.
A watch clock doesn't spin.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
absolutely.
Yeah, that's it. That's the saying.
That's what they say.
Oh, I hate this. Who made this?
It's a waiter.
Yeah, dude,
no.
That was the other thing that got me, is I saw that Stranger Things comes out July 4th, and I was like, oh, now we're stretching it all the way to July. Oh,
No, I missed it again. I'm dumb.
I forgot.
Hey, Rob,
there's
stick
lava.
it on my shoulders, bud.
There's
What'd you say?
lava that comes up from the bottom of the level now if we take too long.
I do see that.
You should. Oh no.
No. Oh,
You should
well.
double up and
Robert.
have the meteors coming at the same time.
That's too
Robert. I
zany,
can make it.
I thought.
I can make it. I can make it.
Robert!
No! Robert! No! It's a disaster.
You're allowed to think Stranger Things is bad. Like, I thought season 2 was like okay, but worse probably. But like,
Yeah.
as long as you don't follow up Stranger Things is bad by like, why doesn't anybody talk to me about season 17 of Darling in the Franxx? That's the only thing I ask. If I could for the first time in my entire life see like, why do they talk about Stranger Things without seeing like, hey, is anybody excited for Boku no Hero Academia season 400? I got all the Funko Pops. If I could see those sentences not connected temporally, it would be a dream come true.
Dude, actually, speaking of things, I was reading an article that purported. I don't know entirely if
great
this is
word.
true.
Purported.
Yeah, that's a real word.
It is. I'm
know.
just impressed at your verbiage, dude.
Oh, thank you. So they purported that that 4chan accidentally solved a math equation many years ago, like that was stumping mathematicians for a long time.
Yo,
and the reason that I
2chan plus 2chan.
So the reason that I bring it up is because it is in the most 4chan way possible. They did it accidentally because someone was trying to make the most efficient order to watch an anime in.
What?
Yeah, apparently there was some non-linear anime and they were trying to find a proper way to watch it, and like mathematicians looked at it like, wow, that has some interesting applications in combinatorics.
That's amazing.
We're gonna look into that.
But how is there like the most efficient way? Just be like, watch episode 1 and then 2.
I think it's like I think it was supposed to be like a choose your own adventure anime kind of thing. They were trying to find the way to watch it linearly while also watching all of it.
I think because like the most efficient way is probably just to not watch it.
Yep, that's the one.
That's what I've been living with, at least.
Do you hate the anime?
What is that?
I don't know.
Show some respect. It's just
Do you hate
anime? Something like that.
Okay, I see what you mean.
How do you verticalize things?
Don't hold the button that is sprint if you're holding the button. Also,
opposite. But
yeah. Well, I mean, that handled both cases, Robert. I know I've been playing a lot of Baba as you. But I'm in for watching some anime. They just actually got to put Evangelion on Netflix. Getting close to the end of March. Where's Evangelion? I've been waiting, dude.
Just get Crunchyroll.
It's not on Crunchyroll.
Watch Cowboy Bebop.
I'm not gonna watch Cowboy Bebop. I specifically said I'm gonna watch Neon Genesis Evangelion. They're dragging their heels. I'll watch it when it comes out, but it hasn't come out yet.
Tut tut tut.
They have JoJo's. That's cool. It's not called JoJo's Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's called Neon Genesis Evangelion. It's not out yet.
Dude, One Punch Man season 2 comes out soon.
What does that come out on? Crunchyroll?
I have no fucking clue actually.
How'd you watch it then?
I don't remember.
Oh,
Hey, I mean, there's no cops here. It's on Hulu.
You don't know that.
Oh, not Hulu.
I am mad that's upside down.
Give me out. Ryan, help me out.
What's the problem? Where you at?
I think I'm in the thingy.
Just keep jumping if you're...
I'm trying. Maybe
I think you're dead.
I'm gone.
No, bunch.
Oh, you're right. That's a much tougher path now.
Dude, speaking of which, I was trying to get Jess to watch Battlestar Galactica, found out it's on Hulu, then subsequently found out Hulu's not available in the UK.
Dude, Hulu sucks poo-poo.
No, but Disney's gonna make it international now that they own it.
Oh, that's good.
Disney
That
owns
happened
Hulu?
like
Well, Fox.
So Fox had a 30% stake in it, and then Disney already had 30%, so now they have 60%, and they apparently want even more, but their one plan is to take it more international.
Yeah, Disney pretty much owns all of entertainment.
Yeah, it's kind of scary.
It's real not good.
I don't know.
Somebody
as long as they keep making exactly what I want to see, it's cool with me.
Yeah, that's kind of my thing, I guess. Is like,
Yeah, I mean, like, I agree. For the most part, I'm enjoying what Disney's putting out, but it is a very bad precedent.
There's a lot of people. Well, you know, that's why movies, I've always been saying this, they need their own Epic store. Somebody to compete with Disney.
Yeah.
how
nice.
about we start up doppelgangers?
Elaborate.
And it's just, you know, whatever Ryan just said.
Incredible.
It's a great idea.
Sounds good to me, honestly. I like it already.
I knew you would. What is this contract? Oh, that's the paper. Hey!
Oh, nope, yeah. All right, can't fly on the tip.
You can, you just can't move, maybe. Oh.
Wow.
Oh, he's so smart.
I was really hoping you'd fly into those spikes.
Oh,
Chop.
man.
Oh.
You mean the remake is on Prime in the UK? Let's go.
I don't even need to worry about other services. No joke. It might seem like it's just a top right, by the way, shill, but like it's honestly 13 or 12 seasons of Unsolved Mysteries is everything the body needs, dude. I don't need any other entertainment. I'm maxed out right now.
I think there's one movie you should watch.
What is it?
I think you know.
Encino Man?
Actually, I would love that if you've never seen Encino Man. I'm not even joking. My brother made me a custom poster of Encino Man. That's how much we both love it. It's good too. It's like it's got the there's the one scene in the convenience store where Pauly Shore is explaining to Brendan Fraser.
You don't Weezer the Juice.
Yeah, the Wheeze and the Juice scene, but he's like, you've got your fruit group, which is like some fruit-based candy, and your I can't remember if there was a proper vegetable group, but then he's like, and then meat group, and then in the middle it says Wheeze and the Juice.
Wheeze and the Juice, 92.5.
I remember it's the landmark Wheeze and the Juice scene. It led to all those people in real life going, you can't wheeze the juice.
Raunch in the Driz.
Raunch in the Driz. Yo, okay. You know that other joke that we have about the barbecue?
Yes.
Oh yeah, want to smoke grilled bacon A15. Wait.
So I started watching a YouTube channel. You know what it's called?
Mesquite barbecue.
Ballistic barbecue.
Oh hell yeah! Do they? Please tell me they cook meat with guns.
They don't, but I want them to. It's actually a
Wait,
pretty decent channel.
Did you say Netflix or YouTube?
YouTube.
Yeah, I've definitely seen a few episodes then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I've been watching, I don't know if my overall thoughts, but this guy on YouTube, Sam the Cooking Guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh, is it the French guy?
Well, he's originally from Canada. He doesn't sound French, though. He lives in, like, California somewhere now. But
I'm thinking a different guy then.
Yeah. But, yeah, he's kind of fun, but sometimes I'm like, I get a little judgy, you know. But then I'm like, you know what? Free content, you know.
Well, it's not free because you have to spend like your time, you know.
That's a great point.
So I'm just changing block probability.
But I mostly just put them on in the background, you know.
Okay, that is an impressive sub-demon, I just gotta say.
All right, we're good to go.
Don't say he subbed it.
All I watch on YouTube now, I got time for one YouTube video a day. Right now, it's Dan Giesling trying to play Tetris.
It's getting close, brother.
He's not getting close, but he's getting better.
Is he getting better?
He is.
If he's getting better, does that not kind of imply that he's getting closer?
No, I mean he's getting closer. That's true. I do watch. I watch 8 YouTube videos a week. The 8th video being Jablinski games.
Yeah. That, you know what? You kind of gotta hand it to Jack Black a little bit. In that, like, his content is straight up YouTube content.
It's just comfy content, dude.
Yeah. Like, you see celebrities come on and try to do YouTube stuff, and then, you know, it's never straight YouTube stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's just straight up vlogging, dog.
Why, Austin? Why?
No.
Why did I do it? I don't know. My dumbass. I actually thought I could make it. Oh,
He
to
is
the
a
jetpack.
god. That was very impressive. I gotta be honest with you.
I will say though, now that they've been doing on Jablinski actual gaming with celebrities, my interest has waned slightly.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. Mine did too. I didn't watch the most recent one.
I watched up until they introduced the celebrity. I watched all the Karen Gillian one, and I was like, it's fine, you know. She seems like a nice lady. Then, like, the most recent one, I was like, meh. Oh, crap.
Oh, the other lava. Yeah. I mean, I like Karen Gillan a lot, but I'm just gonna be honest. She said she played a lot of Crash Bandicoot. She didn't know what the fuck the mask did.
Yeah, she's a fake gamer, dude.
I'm just saying.
She got the mask and then
like
she
that's
went,
not
what
a
is
lot of-
this? And then Jack Black said, I think that's there to help you. Thank you, Jack Black.
Thank you, Jack Black.
Wait, jetpack is cheating. Delete bomb that. Bomb that.
It was a test. I put it there to see who would use it.
I don't know why I did that.
Rob's scum.
That jetpack goes away after one round.
Can I say that the one thing that Jablinski... What's Jablin's?
Jack Black.
Yeah.
One thing that YouTube channel has taught me is that LA has amazing food. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah.
see all the places they've eaten, it's like, I want to be there.
It was probably one of like
Big
the
cities.
top 20 food cities in the world.
Dude, you live like right outside of Austin, right?
Oh yeah, no, I'm realizing. So they're literally adding like a new DoorDash restaurant every week, and they're all so good.
No.
Oh, jeez, I hesitate.
But the issue is, I live outside Austin, so like,
Yeah, I feel you.
Dude, you should go watch the U.S. Grand Prix this year.
more like grand resident sleeper.
Well, maybe. Hasn't happened yet, so you never know, right?
Racing is dumb.
No.
All right, good argument, boys. Wrap it up. Let's call it a show.
Well, joke's on me. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to burn in the lava anyway, so.
If you use
shit.
legs, then you're cool. But if you race with a machine, who cares?
Counterpoint, driving a car is way cooler than running.
Double counterpoint.
I mean, yeah. but-
Drone racing.
No, that's the worst of all, for sure.
I don't know. It seems pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, they go fast.
They go real fast. Oh, that went right through you.
Fudge! I keep confusing myself with Ryan because they're a
can do
similar
this.
color.
We can do
You
this.
got
together.
that right, brother.
Dude, honestly, the main thing that I dislike about racing is NASCAR takes about 4 million years and they have over 500
NASCAR's
laps.
boring. F1 is at least they go different ways.
Yeah, how long is a NASCAR race? Because I was under the impression that F1 race was like 3 hours long.
500 miles. You do the math.
Well, like how many miles an hour do they drive? Like 100?
10.
That's madness.
110. That's pretty fast.
No, they push 200, right?
Yeah, probably.
200 miles an hour?
180,
Yeah, I think so.
Something like that. I mean,
They
those
go
things
200 miles an hour?
They're just going in a big circle. It's
That's
not
crazy,
that hard.
though, dude.
I mean, they got Hemis, right? So.
So like I know there's nuance. Oh my god.
That thing's really giving her.
That's horrifying.
Oh,
Take me.
oh
I know
no.
that there's like nuance to like, you know, taking the turns right and, you know, stat stuff, but isn't it just a fucking competition at that level of who's got the better car?
Yes. More or less.
Is it really?
Yeah.
No.
Dude, I mean,
But,
it
like,
is so
it is-
far this year.
No. Don't say something silly like that.
But it's true though. Like
No, I mean driving does take skill. I mean knowing when to attempt to pass the dudes and all the shifting and gear changes and blah blah blah.
No.
Yo, but in
And
F1,
the tolerances, right? Like when you're cornering and that stuff, like you're getting really close to the wall or
in
the edge.
F1 right now, it's pretty much about who's gonna come. I mean, like, it's about who's gonna come. I really thought at some point we would get past the "he said come it's funny" part on the show, but we.
You ended a sentence.
I didn't end the sentence. I took a second to compose myself to say what I wanted to say.
There was a full stop.
There was not a full stop. I didn't say full stop. But anyway, it's really about, like, who's going to come third. Like, Mercedes is almost certainly going to come first. Ferrari will probably come second. Maybe Red Bull has a chance.
see who the fuck then why watch?
Because it's less about who's winning and more about the stories that happen in the midfield of the race.
But
And,
why
hey-
don't they just give everyone the same car?
Devil's advocate, though. Everybody knows the Golden State Warriors are going to be in the fucking NBA
Yeah,
championship.
and
Why
that
the
fucking
hell you
sucks too.
And they'll lose to the Raptors.
Technically possible.
But seriously though, like why not give them the same car?
I mean, they have the same parameters. Like, there's restrictions on the car.
It's a standard that they have.
So that's half the fun of F1 is the idea that, like, it's not just the drivers, it's also the engineers competing against each other to see who can eke out, like, an extra couple tenths of a second.
That's true. Somebody broke a world record recently. Like a week or two ago with the pit stops.
I didn't see that, actually.
Why did I do that?
I don't
Oh my
know.
God.
Oh boy.
Jesus Christ.
I'm not a racing fan, but I would definitely wager that it's not just about who has the best car. That said,
It's a lot about, right now, at least,
know.
it's a lot
There's no
about who has
denying
the
that.
best car.
yeah, I'm sure that factors in. However, I do my point is, in drag racing, it's gotta be who has the
Oh,
best
shit,
car,
dude.
right?
No, well, part of that is shifting too, right? Like
The lava, Ryan.
that makes a huge difference.
Yeah, but like,
No, for real though.
Dude, I don't know.
I mean, I'm sure, but
If you can
And there's
make
also
this,
like
it's amazing.
with all the cars now too, they have like different timing signatures and stuff for the gearboxes and whatnot, so you can like tune it so like it'll shift sooner or later, have more horsepower at the start or at the end, blah blah blah. Like,
Dude.
It's not easy.
yeah.
No, drag racing is easy. I mean, this level
No.
is hard.
No!
Sammy, dude! Sammy! The other thing that I think it makes it hard to get into F1 if you're on the outside looking in, and I'm speaking from very recent experience here, is sometimes you root for a driver and then 15 seconds into an 80-minute race, their car explodes and they're out. And you're like, okay. What's up?
Do you want anything from?
No, I am good, but thank you.
Okay.
Get him
Oh.
something.
you didn't even know.
No,
you
I
didn't even
know.
know what she was gonna offer.
She showed me the app because she didn't want to say where she was ordering from. So it's just one of those like 9 restaurants.
Do you
with an
want
app.
something from Grubhub? Is
Burger
that
King.
Basically. And
Get a Whopper.
this place does not sell chicken inside of tortillas, so
No,
It's on the left. It's on the
No.
left.
Oh,
What is wrong with me?
classic.
side lava.
Don't
I'm
say
a
a
lo-
lot. It's not nice, but it's true.
I mean, there's a lot wrong with everyone on planet Earth.
Yeah, including us.
True.
The thing is, all sports are stupid, but I like some of them.
I agree.
Yeah.
Like when you
I
get
hate
down to
pretty
it,
much,
like
yeah.
what's not stupid about any sport? Like it's just the construction of like, hey, let's get the ball to the end zone, but let's make it harder than just carrying it. Let's have another team that's in the way doing this. You know, it's all constructed stupidity. But then it's emergent gameplay.
I told you guys about that one sport. That one sport that's played in Italy.
Oh, soccer.
The one weird one? Yeah, well, no. So I forget what it's called. It's got some like weird, crazy name, but it's basically old Gaelic football. Essentially, you got to get a ball in a net, right?
It's okay.
But
Sounds like
it's-
soccer so far.
Right, but it's 20 on 20, and there are basically no rules. And I mean that like almost literally. Like the only rule I think is like you're not allowed to hit people when they're on the ground.
Can you bite them?
I don't think biting is allowed, but
Yeah,
it
that's
could be.
good.
I'm not sure. And here's the other thing: if you get injured, you're just out. That's it. Your team is down one player. That's what the rules are. And people are just like throwing punches. They're knocking each other out. It's insane.
Sounds like an excuse to fight people.
It really does. Yeah.
Malf,
They just happen to have a ball.
we get it. You finished the level.
It's the first time for everyone, you know?
Yeah, it might be Calcio. People are saying Calcio Florentino, but I remember it was
thanks.
Calcio something else.
Hello.
But it's probably like that, yeah.
Good luck, dude.
The monkey's pissed when he can't put something down. You see that?
What? No, I can't look at my own face.
No!
Son of a bitch.
Can't look at my own face. It's impossible.
Oh, I went at the wrong time.
Speaking of other niche sports, I was watching. Remember they had that Western robot that was going to face off against the Japanese robot, the giant
fake.
mech fight.
In real steel.
I think I remember you mentioning that. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're still doing stuff. It's still pretty boring, to be honest with you.
What are they building it
Because
or
you
like
can't
what's
make
happening?
giant mechs.
No. I mean they made giant mechs.
No!
Like they got giant
No.
mechs. It's just that like they fight like the battle bots, right? You know, it's just boring. Oh, here he comes with the big fist, and it's just like moving at 2 miles per hour, slowly nudging.
Well, I
into
feel like
each other.
that BattleBots is like, I don't want to say worse because I actually think it's pretty entertaining, but it was like, you know, you expect like big mechs, and then what it is like a little dude with a wedge just flips things over. No,
I got
we
a
ain't never
Roomba with
seen
a
that
machete.
before. That was like Sir Kills-A-Lot has a flamethrower, and they're like, here comes the thing with the hammer on it. It's completely invalidated, Sir Kills-A-Lot.
I duct taped a kitchen knife to my Hoover. Here you go.
The wedge was it was apparently banned in BattleBots. That's what I've been told.
The flip thing? Or?
Yeah, the
Flippy boy.
was it Razor? I can't remember. Did they ban one that spins really, really, really fast and is very sharp? Because that one was
That's a
also
good idea.
crushing it, dude.
Oh no.
Oh, you could just totally make that. Oh, I didn't even know that.
I didn't even know that. See ya, Rob.
See ya.
Oh.
Yeah, no, Robot Wars and BattleBots are a little different. Like, Robot Wars had the house bots that could be freed from
right,
their
yeah.
prisons, and they were all cool. They had like flamethrowers and stuff on them, and like diamond-coated swords and shit like that. And then they had a lot of overlap in customer participation or contestant participation, I guess. But
I just want a giant mech sport. It would be
We
sweet.
can't have giant mechs yet.
But the thing is,
Someday.
you can't have them fight because giant mechs cost too much money to make,
Yeah.
so they don't want to damage them.
That is true, but you could like, do the kind of shit that they were doing on the one I was talking about, where give them some like paintballs, but instead of paintballs, maybe make their armor out of like aluminum foil and give them some BB guns.
You want to play paintball? Like,
I mean, yeah, but I don't get to be a giant mech in paintball.
yo, let me hit you with an extremely galaxy brain take.
Okay.
F1 is basically giant mech fighting.
let me give you a take.
It's
F
dudes.
you.
It's dudes in incredibly engineered robots, slightly larger than themselves, capable of doing things that the human body is otherwise incapable of doing. And much like a mecha anime, they all have their own unique pilots with their own unique personalities.
Yeah, but they don't murder each other on purpose.
Sometimes,
Racer 1.
Sometimes they do die.
Racer 2. Can't forget Racer 3.
Excuse me. That's. You can name one F1 driver, I believe.
Absolutely not.
Lewis Hamilton?
100% not.
They all
fuck
have
is that?
Italian names, don't they?
Lewis Hamilton?
And French names?
If you have seen Sports Center in like the past 15 years, you gotta know who Lewis Hamilton is.
Yeah, he was one of the signatures on the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah, he did that play, right?
What about
My name's Lewis Hamilton, and I drive a car.
He's British. Have you not seen?
My name's Lewis Hamilton, and I drive a car.
He does sound a little bit more like that. Have you not seen Rush with Daniel Bruhl and Chris Hemsworth?
Trust the Canadian to bring up Rush.
Hey, it's also got the guy that started the Sokovia dealio.
Yeah, Daniel Bruhl. He plays Niki Lauda.
The Sokovia Accords?
Yeah, dude.
Didn't start like
He started the fire.
yeah, he was the
It was always burning, I was told. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh no, dude.
he made me,
Take me.
watch.
Take me.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Yo, you look very nice.
Oh, thank y'all.
The other
Kiss
guys in
her.
the call said
Kiss her.
You look nice as well.
Kiss her.
You give her a big old smooch.
I gotta sneeze.
Do it.
Yeah, do it, you bitch.
He's done.
He's a bitch now.
Bad idea.
Who?
You cowards.
Man.
Ah, you bitch. I mean,
Well, this is a lot of shit going on here.
I can't name one current NASCAR driver, I think. Unless Dale Earnhardt Jr. is still driving.
Ricky Bobby's
Danica
still in it, I
Patrick.
think.
She retired.
Danica, she retired.
Yeah, she did.
Tony Stewart retired, right?
I don't know. Probably, yeah.
And then, like, Jimmy Johnson, is he still driving?
No, he's making sausage now.
No, that's his son, dude.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jimmy John's son.
Jr.
Yeah, he's
Jimmy
the one
John's
who...
son. Fuck off.
Well, that's what that surname suffix means, right?
Yeah, is Jeff Gordon, does he still drive?
Wait, how the hell would that make any sense?
Or Kyle Busch?
What?
Or his son, Kyle Busch Light? Jeff Gordon is now a TV commentator.
There you go.
I thought you were gonna say TV communist.
No, the only media communists are in podcasting right now.
Oh.
Oh, Jesus!
Yo, but I got nothing. I thought I would by
okay.
the end of that. Didn't.
You were looking, didn't
Yeah.
get there.
You know what's weird about F1 is that I know that, like, for the NHL, for the NFL, for the NBA, it's not at all like this. So there's 2 weeks between every F1 race, and there's like no media happening for one of those weeks. Like right now, it's just like it's dead. It's just nothing happening whatsoever. It's like a sport where you get to take a week off in between every single game. Is in football, it's like Monday morning quarterback. Oh, they should have not thrown the ball there, dummy. If I was in the league, I would have gotten a touchdown there. F1's just like, well, take a week off, enjoy yourself. I'll see you in Bahrain in a week. Start talking about who's got the better power unit.
That's like, oh god damn it.
Son of a bitch.
I know it's a stupid opinion to have, but one of the things that I don't like about F1 racing is it's all rich kids racing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. And I know it's stupid because, I watch the NFL. They're all millionaires too, but
they don't start millionaires.
Exactly. That's I don't like it.
But the owners start as millionaires.
That's true.
And they get go into sex massage parlors and maybe the president did too, and that's just weird, man.
That's hearsay.
Am I missing something with these jetpacks? Do you have to press a button?
No, you just jump on them.
The jump button.
I was clearly ahead of Austin 3 times.
Oh, there's a latency thing with stuff.
It must be a delay, because that's just... Oh, boy.
Are you going to watch the Vancouver boys Overwatch League Stage 1 playoffs? Probably not, but I'm going to be pissed if they lose, because they should win. You know what I did think? I saw it, and it was cool. At the Canucks game in the arena last night, they had a stand set up selling Vancouver Titans Overwatch gear. And, there was nobody buying any of it, obviously. But, simultaneously, I was like, that's cool. That they bought the team and they're trying to give it, a little bit of legitimacy. And here they are with, an established sport trying to extend the brand a little bit. So that's cool.
For the brand.
It's why did... I love the Overwatch League. I love the idea. But I'm just mad that it was Overwatch. Who cares?
People who play Overwatch.
Even people who like Overwatch don't like the game anymore. In fact, they might like it the least.
What?
Don't kill me.
I do partially agree. I love the idea of the Overwatch League. That's great. I hope every other eSports league rips them off and does the same thing.
Yeah.
But I really just
it's
don't care about
though, right? They've invested a staggering amount of money into the league.
But I'd imagine that Valve has too.
For
No, the Valve players have.
Well, yeah.
They make fucking 80 million a year off the international.
Oh.
I wonder, do they go into the green for the international?
Oh, dude, are you kidding me?
I mean, those arenas are expensive.
So the prize pool gets to 30 million, right? And that's only a quarter of the sales, so they make 90 fucking million off of the compendium. You think that stadium costs 90 million to rent? Hell
no,
it's
a
pretty good
it's
stadium.
Other costs.
No bias, but
Dude, they make fucking bank.
I do think they make a lot of money off of the international. Yeah, they do sell tickets on top of all that.
Oh my god.
And they ain't cheap.
Fuck no! I hesitated. I shouldn't have hesitated.
But I know it. I feel bad even giving it this take because it's it's a common take, and I feel like it's one of those things where everybody agrees Overwatch League would be nice if it was a sign of things to come for other esports. But I watched a couple matches of the Vancouver team, and I was just it's boring, dude.
Oh yeah, Overwatch.
It's just I get it that it's I'm not into it as well, so it makes it harder to watch. But
oh no, oh no, oh!
I killed you and me.
Especially because it seems like some of the teams are so far ahead of the other ones that you're just watching their bars go down until they hit 4-0, and then you're we win again.
Dude, why don't you watch Dota? You have to play it.
I'm just gonna say it.
Thank you, man. I appreciate it.
One of the most underdog team last year came in and won. They beat the fucking Chinese powerhouse LGD in a best of 5 that went to game 5. It's the best, and it was the exact opposite of football this year.
Dude, no joke. If they made a Netflix series that profiled the Dota teams and built storylines, and just before the internet, no, it's got to be on Netflix.
On Netflix, he wants Netflix.
Awesome.
It's on YouTube.
That's way worse. If I told you I had a show And I said it's on Netflix. How would you feel versus if I said I had a show that was on YouTube?
Watch True Sight, man.
Then I would say I can Netflix and chill to Ryan.
Yeah.
Good point.
And with me as well.
Actually, legit though, like I mean, you know, granted, I was a fan of Dota. I don't play it anymore, but I did watch True Sight, the most recent one, and it was very good. It's a good documentary.
So we're just gonna die here.
Dude,
Yeah.
Anna's back.
What?
Anna rejoined OG.
Mm-hmm. I just love No Tail too.
Dude, No Tail's best.
Yeah. He's okay.
Dude, his story's so good. He's one of the the longest running Dota players there is. Like he's like he's a Han player.
It's like a marathon.
So he
runner.
played the Dota before Dota.
He's like Neb.
Nebula? No, she's Thanos's.
Adopted daughter.
But he had never won. He had just never won the international, and he was like, I want to win the international. And fucking however many years later, he did it. He finally did it.
He said he did.
He did. And he never won, and it's really sad.
What happened to Fear? Is he still playing?
He's retired, I think.
Yeah, he's 25, dude.
I mean, you joke, but like his nickname
I
is
know.
Old Man Fear,
Yeah.
and he's like a year older than me. Nope.
Oh, jeez, I freaking.
How the fuck did you do that?
Dude, I just believed, honestly.
You gotta hit the jetpack.
I'm just like
Ryan the
looking.
lava.
Oh shit, dude!
Are you gonna get a post-mortem?
I don't think so.
No.
Wait, Fear's playing again? Dude, that guy
Oh,
is so old.
I'm gonna be a mumble rapper and call myself Postmortem.
Was that the only thing holding you back? Was the name?
'Cause people would be like, I'm gonna listen to Post Malone, and then other people would be like, I'm gonna listen to Postmortem.
Oh my!
Is he a mumble rapper?
I don't know. I honestly don't know what mumble rap. I just assumed he was in on it.
Suck it. Suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it, suck it.
Oh, it's been
No!
nice knowing you.
I didn't see the thing there, dude.
Yeah, what is mumble rap? Is it just like
my friend is dead.
It's
Hit me in the
wake up.
head.
Put up, wake up.
That's not mumble rap.
That's not.
I want to.
What happened to that guy's channel? When's the last
Dude,
time we've
he's still
been there?
uploading, dude.
I imagine. I want to see his new stuff.
I go on to see his new stuff too.
He did Rap God.
Did he really?
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I saw that actually.
Yeah.
That was a while ago.
That door was insane.
That Door's doing some bad stuff, dude.
Yeah, speaking of doors, do you guys see the poster for Dora the Explorer movie?
Dude, I'm 30
what?
fucking years old. I can't.
Apparently. I actually saw the poster on Twitter and I was like, is that not the College Humor video? Because it really looks like it. It looks almost exactly like it.
Yes!
No!
He did it!
That's amazing.
He's in the box of the hit.
Dude, I was talking to my roommates the other day, and they are not really video game players. They were when they were younger, but
Please do not finish this by saying they're stoked for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie.
no, God, nah, they're stoked for the Pokemon movie.
Ah.
And they're like, they played the games once when it came out, and they watched like the movie because it was all hype and stuff. So like, I don't know, I feel like that movie's gonna pop off, dude.
Absolutely.
I'm dead.
I think it'll be okay.
Well, I mean, it's going to be super popular whether it's good or not.
No,
I think-
Robert.
I think it will be reasonably popular and okay.
I'm going to tell you straight up, I do not think it's going to be reasonably popular. I think that's going to blow shit up at the box
Dude,
office.
people our age that care about this shit don't spend money at the movies to see Pokemon.
Yeah,
I mean,
That's my 2 cents at least.
generally true, but like, look at Pokemon Go is all I'm saying.
Yeah, Pokemon Go is free.
That's true.
Yeah.
I still think it's going to blow up.
I did.
Yeah,
Kate and I went to. We went to like a park on a Saturday because there was like a Pokemon Go raid happening, and I was like, "Sure, I'll be a good husband and hang out until it pops." One dude was in that raid. with fucking 5 cell phones. He had named his cell phones like, God. You know, Dave 1, Dave 2, Dave 3, Dave 4, Dave 5. I was like, still? There's still people doing this? Dave. That's crazy, man.
I can't allow you to do this, Dave.
I choose you, Dave.
So there's like this one girl at my work. She's younger and newer, but every day at lunch she goes to the building like lobby, you know, where the double doors are.
Yes, I'm familiar.
We don't know that. No.
Like right at the entrance point, sorry, not like.
I'm familiar with the concept of a
But
lobby.
she's right in between the 2 entry doors, and she hangs there. She has like her friends meet her there for lunch.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So there's like these 4 kids on their phones playing Pokemon Go, and like people are trying to get in and out during the lunch hour rush, and they're just like,
They should move to a place that doesn't impede others. But
I agree.
I'm still like, I don't know. Like, Kate still plays Pokemon Go. I see these, like a roving group of like the same 20 or 30 people around our neighborhood from time to time on the weekends, because there's like Pokemon Go stuff that pops off. And I'm like, you know, I still think it's like a positive influence in that sense.
I'm not trashing Pokemon Go.
I agree.
I'm just trashing their positioning.
Yes, you shouldn't. And like, I mean, all the news stories that came out, like when the game came out, I was like, hey, they climbed my fence because there was a Pikachu in my backyard. You know, like
Pikachu.
Like, obviously, don't do that.
Fucking boomer.
But everything else is like, everything else about Pokemon Go, I'm like, that's cool.
You sure don't want to say Pokemon? Because I feel like that's
Excuse me, I was role-playing the person who had a millennial pop up in their backyard but didn't know what the names of the Pokemon were.
Pikachu.
Dang old Pikachu in my back. There was a Vancouver news story about it that was like...
Whoa. Oh, that's
fucking red screen with
monk ass.
Kind of scared me, yeah.
What?
There's an old dude who was like, Pokemon Go players keep hopping over my fence and trampling my kale plants. And it's like, dude... They're in the wrong.
You went into Farmer Maggot's crop.
Like, they're in the wrong, but also, you heard yourself recently? Because you sound pretty... You sound pretty funny. But at the same time, I'd be pissed if someone trampled my garden. You only get like 1 shot at that a year.
Yeah. That would be pretty fucked up.
Some crops have multiple harvests.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
Berries,
I didn't know berries had multiple
beans,
harvests. That's cool.
tomatoes, peppers.
I think, are potatoes on a yearly cycle? They're not on a yearly cycle, right? Or am I crazy?
What do you mean?
Like,
this is one I should definitely know, by the way.
Like, potatoes don't take a whole year to grow to harvest size, right?
I hope not, dude. They're like 3 cents each.
That's what I'm saying.
No. Yeah, no.
We'll be back in 3 minutes. Play some Quiplash. See you then.
Oh.
How long does it take to grow potatoes?
I mean, it takes, you plant them
10 weeks.
You plant them early in this summer, and then at the end you dig them up, and you got a whole bunch of potatoes.
You played Farming Sim. Okay, so a potato takes approximately 72 minutes to grow.
We used to...
Or one in-game day.
To grow them.
Chad, do you think that teaches you farming?
Get busted. We were going pro in that. 1 second, I'm getting that. Again.
Yeah, dude, I was so I've been seeing this, or I've been researching this
Don't say that.
this sandwich that is a street food sandwich in India called the aloo sandwich.
Ooh.
Now hear me out. It's pretty much mashed potatoes between white bread.
Yeah.
It sounds delicious.
What else is there?
Well, they get like lots of stuff. They put like garam masala in it, and like cumin and a bunch of like red onions and some other stuff. But yeah, but it looks delicious. I want potato sandwiches. It's a good idea.
Dude, that's why I go to Kate. I say, Kate, what do you want to do for dinner? She goes, I don't really have anything I want to do. 100% suggestion, Indian food every time. Because I can get curried potatoes wrapped in another carb, a crepe, in the delicious form of a masala dosa.
Yeah, dude. Similarly, samosas, my favorite Indian dish.
So good.
Masala dosa, more like masala donta. Am I right, guys? Am I right, guys? You don't want to eat that. I mean,
More like masala bofa.
Whoa! Both of what?
Oh, nice.
Bofa dosa for me. Get your own. Hello, Bear.
Hey, Bear.
Can I play this time,
Yeah,
Daddy?
you
Will you
can
let me stay?
Classic.
What are we playing again? Quiplash?
Yeah.
It's Quiplash.
The Caribbean version of the Alley sandwich is way better.
Dude, I haven't had enough Caribbean food in my life.
Oh, it's so fucking good.
Not enough beef patties, not enough jerk chickens, not enough
It goes beyond that even too. It's so good.
not enough roti. Like
Rhodey, like, you know,
Yes.
Rhodey, like Iron Man's
Yeah.
best friend, Rhodey. Yeah,
exactly. War Machine.
yeah.
Dude, I still have not been able to find my dad's second wife's mother's roti. She's Guyanese from Guyana, and she made this roti that was just the fucking best.
Oh.
I've never found roti that good.
We got some good stuff in Toronto, I'm just saying.
I believe it.
We got a large Caribbean population, right?
There's a decent population.
I get it, Rob. You live in New York, okay? Smug motherfucker. A large Caribbean population. Outside of the greatest city on earth, I doubt it.
I'll have you know that my chuckle was because I figured it might be unlikely that that there would be Caribbean immigration all the way up there.
Oh, because it's cold? What? Toronto's like an hour north! Toronto's like an hour north of New York!
Inland! It's inland! the large amount of Caribbean
Like, they're gonna be on the flight, and they're gonna be like, I'm tired, honey, let's just land in New York.
I will have you know,
It's not New York! I'm not even saying New York!
Toronto was considered the most diverse city in the world, more so than even New York.
Who fucking cares?
I'm just listen, Austin. You need to learn something other than Dota.
See, this is
The
what
code-
you do, by the way.
The code's available, by the way. Code's available.
Okay.
Where'd you put it?
Oh, did I put it in the wrong? It's
No,
in
diversity.
I just want. I just.
And it's awesome, but if you brag about it, you're stupid.
I'm not
Yo.
bragging about it. I'm just we're
You're bragging
trying
about
to,
it.
you know, New York isn't the be-all end-all city in the world.
I just want to be fully clear here because I'm being called a twat in your chat. Let me just be fully clear. You can go check the VOD. I chuckled. That's what happened. Okay, in this conversation, I chuckled.
Maybe that's someone's basis for calling someone else a twat. Is
maybe they don't really like. They don't like
hate
chuckling.
twats that chuckle.
I feel like
Full-blown
Zemo.
laugh or none at all, alright? Mid-tier, don't get me with that shit.
Where have you put the code?
It's in the link section of the Discord.
It's not.
It is.
It is for you guys as well. All right, I'm gonna restart Discord then.
Are you in the right Discord?
Yeah.
I know it's
Yeah, there's nothing.
I mean, there's a chance, you know.
Wait, unless. Oh, never mind.
Sometimes it doesn't auto-scroll as well.
Yeah, I think that was it.
I love. I'm sorry because I started that, but then
No, I don't care.
I love starting it and then just Lion Demon 4.
If I could pick an emote, just one emote that would just quintessentially represent you, that would probably be it.
Yeah,
I do love to be able to throw a monkey wrench into a conversation that starts a satirical argument and then just shutting up.
Yeah, no, that's your personality.
That is very much you. Yeah, that's
Sometimes you gotta keep throwing kindling on the fire, but sometimes it just takes off.
Isn't that just literally an internet troll? Aren't you just like a sort of sophisticated internet troll?
I don't know.
Quick, how do you feel about abortion?
Hold on a second, I don't like talking about that.
Abortion.
Farts. No, I wasn't ready. Chat, I'm sorry. I gotta write codes.
Alright.
Ooh. Oh no. No. Don't put this, Barrett. Don't write. I'm not gonna write that down. I'm not gonna write that down.
Right at.
It's not even funny. It's not even
Good.
funny. No, it's even worse because it's not even funny.
Right it.
I can't.
Wins Halo.
Ah, fuck you! Don't make me think about that. No. I'm not mad. They should take their time making a good game, right?
They've already made it. Wins Halo.
You know,
It's not even a good
Halo
rendition.
was good
Dude,
at one
I
point.
can show you a good rendition. Go to my Twitter, look at the pinned tweet.
Okay.
Down, da, 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 down, down, da, 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 down.
Hey, Cortana, put the cube in my chest.
I ran out of time scouting bullshit with y'all.
Let's start this show.
Alright, I'm gonna go to
Number
hell
one
now.
is
Oh, in
something you
Spelunky?
should never think about while meditating.
Something you should never think about while meditating. Breathing manually or abortion?
I don't know. People should meditate a bit over abortion. You know, maybe they'll find.
I'm pissed because I also thought that when you meditate, you're supposed to breathe manually.
Yeah, but you're not supposed to think.
Yeah, I thought that was the whole point of meditation, was to focus on
No.
your breathing.
The real question about this one is why does it say thinking at all? You shouldn't be doing anything while meditating.
How do you-
That's the whole
Great point.
Manually without thinking about it. That's the whole point.
Exactly.
Good point. Yeah.
Doesn't
What
it
is
suck being so hyper aware of your tongue?
No,
You know,
you didn't
like,
get me.
Not,
You-
not really, not at all.
I felt I felt the influence start to get down there, and I just blocked it. I threw up a cognitive barrier and said no.
If you want to survive prison,
If you want to survive prison, walk up to the scariest prisoner and suck their earlobe or abort them.
It seems to have been something someone mentioned prior to the clues being dished out today.
I'm just gonna go get some water. You guys, like, if you have different, if two of you have different opinions about this, maybe you should talk amongst yourselves.
Lions even before.
Oh man.
You can go get some water if you're thirsty. That's
Dude, I
okay.
am a little thirsty. I got a lot more talking to do, but I got to read the prompts during the typing section. I will get some water.
Oh, you got a EDF today.
Dude, this is the last day of EDF.
The last day?
Subnautica, probably. We got 4 missions left out of 108. It's the game never ends. It's a landmark week, dude. Minecraft might have ended, not sure, but probably. Subnautica ended, and EDF might have ended too.
Damn.
Yeah. Why the Tin Man isn't married? Because he's got a metal dick, or Tin the Tool Man Taylor - he sucks.
Okay, is it a disadvantage though?
Well, jagged edges.
Certainly.
Oh, it's like a serrated.
Yeah,
Yeah,
why
you don't
is it
want that.
sharp?
You know, he's got one of the curvy ones. There's
I
nothing
don't know.
wrong with
Even
that,
the
but
smooth
it's
one would scare me a little bit, you know?
Dude, do you think when he, goes, it's like
oil.
oil?
It's oil.
That is oil
Yeah,
for sure. Yeah,
it's another
oil.
Quiplash.
100%
That's
oil,
why he
yeah.
always he's looking for more oil because he's always just going.
Oh, he's ready to jizz.
Is he always going?
Yeah,
I don't know if
Have
he
you
ever
watched that
pissed in the movie.
He's coming on the road. He's coming in the.
That's why he's never in the shots, because he's always lagging behind taking a piss.
Yeah, you know, they're like skipping down the yellow brick road. He's always like jogging and catching up.
Why do you think it's yellow?
Sorry, guys, I had to take a leak. All right, what are you talking about? The title of a Goosebumps book that was never published: Goosebumps or The Bacon Guy.
That is just like that's a good one though. I love
get it.
Goosebumps, but well, like all the titles of Goosebumps are just like the this or the that.
The
I
Haunted
get it.
Cheese.
Very generic. Yeah. So like the Bacon Guy is just fucking stupid enough that it actually could be a Goosebumps.
My
one.
banana's haunted. Say
Oh,
cheese
the
and
90s.
die. That's a good one.
A great use for a dirty diaper.
Great
like
use
it.
for a dirty diaper. Glade fragrance or dinner?
Dinner
These are the
is
worst
served.
prompts because there isn't a good use for it. There just isn't. So like the joke is that you say something that would be bad for.
Yeah.
And so the prompt doesn't make
Then
any
you
sense.
put a poopy diaper in there.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's not-
that's not what's supposed to be there.
Yeah, maybe you should eat it. What kind of idiot?
Gross, dude.
Dirty diapers for dinner?
The prompts in Quiplash 2 don't do this as much. They're so much better.
This is Quiplash 2, though.
No, this is Quiplash 3.
Oh, no, he's right. It's
Quiplash 2, dude.
Look at your
No,
screen,
okay,
my
no,
dude.
I meant that so Quiplash XL is Quiplash 2.
Oh, I don't
and
know which
Quiplash 2
ones.
is Quiplash 3.
I don't know
Oh.
which one's which, to be fair. I just
Okay.
scroll down my Steam library.
This
until I
is the
see
most
one with
recent.
Quiplash.
We need to play Quiplash 2.8
Yes.
Final Mix.
Quiplash XL is the actual Quiplash 2, and Quiplash 2 is Quiplash 3. I don't know why I did it that way, but it's
Could we have the Ninja Shippuden version with DX17
And Knuckles.
You guys see that Negan is in Tekken?
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see all the videos of Negan wearing like fucked up clothing coming in and he's wearing like a big old like clown wig and like suspenders and no shirt, and he comes in and Jeffrey Dean Morgan's like, "Who ordered an ass kicking?" And you're like, what are you doing, Namco? This is amazing.
All right. Yo, yeah, but also, Necrodancer Zelda.
Yeah, dude.
I got brain power devoted. Hang on.
Pretty cool.
I'm excited for that. Elspeth is all-star, dude.
You know, I never played Crypt of the Necrodancer, but
I never did either.
yeah,
You guys should play that. It's very good.
It's a good
yeah, I
game.
know people love
Vancouver local, brother.
it. Mm.
Vancouver local brother.
Yep. All right, I'm in.
Abbreviating it to necro and saying
Abbreviated.
someone would love it. It's just not a good.
You got
Wait a
9 seconds.
I mean, everybody could fuck up with a couple
You
of
got
corpses.
2
you know?
seconds.
I'm just saying.
Uh,
I
something else.
couldn't tell if you got in.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. Starting things
yeah.
A job that doesn't exist now, but somebody probably had in olden times. Truck driver, oh wait, it's not 2023. Or shit shoveler.
So the joke is that in 4 years there won't be truck drivers anymore.
Get it, yeah.
I got it.
Is Elon Musk on the show?
Because of automation. But when
Probably not
Andrew,
4 years though.
when Andrew Yang wins the presidency, they implement UBI.
Yeah. So I looked on his website because, you know, I like the UBI talk. He also wants a social credit score.
Yo,
They're
my
already doing
dude!
that in they're already doing that.
This is not my dude.
I found my dude!
They're already doing that in China.
I know. I don't like it.
And
Not
it's
a
working.
fan. I mean,
The worst title for a rap song.
you know.
The worst.
They're also testing out face scanning as a way to get onto public transit.
Oh,
And I
God.
think that would tie into the social score or something. So like,
Oh, fantastic.
You could be
if
like
they
shot
scan
out
you,
of the
like-
subway window if your score's too low.
yeah.
The worst title for a rap song. Whatever Dan called his, or I shit myself today.
Just doing this.
Shit. You did it too.
Dude, Bear, I'll do you one better.
Yeah.
I wrote the prompt
Oh, okay.
I was just-
and lost.
What?
Very.
And
I could have timed that joke better.
An alternate name for Meatloaf. Literally anything else, or meat log.
No, Meatloaf sounds better.
The
It
second
really does.
answer here really neutralizes the first. That's
Yeah.
Dude,
this definitely works.
what? This has got to be done, but what if you could make toastable meatloaf, and then you could just like butter it, but with like gravy butter?
You talking about? You say toastable. You don't mean meatloaf you put in a toaster.
That's exactly what I
think
mean.
he might mean
You're talking
that.
about meat
Meat bread.
No, so
Meatloaf toastables, dude.
I think if we like bread it,
Yeah.
with like maybe some
start a fire.
That'll be
some
so
no
healthy.
like battered and breaded like with some panko breading, and then it'll hold on to your gravy a little bit better. You know.
The best part about a nude workplace, the boobies, and then it's the universal text sign for breasts, or HR.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know if you can show those on your stream.
Yo,
dude, I don't make the rules, okay? Those are just big olives.
side note, Meatloaf gets a bad rap.
Dude, were
we
you not
talked
on this
about
show?
that
Were
recently.
you on the show? We talked about that?
Yeah.
You were not. It was me, Mouth, and Josh.
Oh, well, there you go.
We talked at length about Meatloaf.
Yeah.
There you go.
Awful food.
Were you?
It's really not.
Wait, did you? Oh, you came down on my side. I'm very happy.
Oh
to
yeah,
hear that.
it's
Yeah,
amazing.
we were all pro
It's a good
Meatloaf.
food.
It's one of those foods that if you don't like it, it could just be a chance that you haven't had like
Good meatloaf.
good meatloaf. Yeah.
It's basically a big meatball, pretty much.
Yeah.
that you slice
Meatball,
into.
yeah. Good flavor.
They just keep pooping.
No, I'm
Nah,
not.
they just keep pooping, dude.
The worst person to be on a
That'd be
plane
the
with
worst.
would constantly poop or constantly make me smell their feet.
Well, we just was pooping the whole time. Didn't even go to the bathroom to poop.
Wait, doesn't Cobalt take his shoes and socks off on planes?
Oh no. Oh no.
I thought I saw him tweet about it a while back.
I mean, I wear flip flops on the plane because I wear my flip flops in the airport. It's like one step
like
above.
your feet are clean if you're wearing those, though. It's
Yeah.
like
True,
you shower,
yeah.
then you put your feet into clean footwear.
You
Exactly.
definitely have to shower and wash your feet before.
Yeah, 100%. But I mean, still.
Round 3 has arrived. The last lash.
It's the
You're all
last
going to answer
lash,
the
by the
same
way.
Prompt, so pull out all the stops.
All I know is I hate it when
Oh.
I'm sitting back in my chair on the airplane
Complete this
and
comic.
They bring
Some
you that
old
airplane
ladies.
food. There you go.
Oh,
I
God.
mean, I just always go for the vegetarian option because I feel like I usually don't have a problem with it.
You get served
Like-
first too. They come
I'm
around.
not
special.
gonna look at the. I'm not gonna look at the image.
All right.
Oh yeah, I can't see the image either, and I don't want to do it. So
Agreed.
right?
Yeah.
What was I just saying?
You hate when old ladies are on airplanes with you.
Oh yeah, when their decrepit toes show up on my handrest behind me, next to my
It's like a
fucking.
really specific.
Yeah, it's happened more than once, and I don't
And
like it
then-
either of the
In
times.
this
They
round,
curse
we've
you
got
in
3
some
laps,
ancient
3
European
fingers,
language, and
silver and
for the rest of
bronze.
your life, you're slowly beset on all
That's
sides
why
by tragedy.
The Jets are losing. That makes sense now.
This rain tastes funny. That's politics. This is the future liberals want. Yeah, it's Tim Allen's tears. Yeah, it's CBD rain, bro. It makes you smarter. Or how about Taintium? Yo, flimsy jello. Thank you. Vertus Leo. Thank you. Dude, we were at the ski resort we went to for Kate's birthday. Number of places I saw offering CBD oil massages.
CBD.
CBD.
rub it in your skin, bro. It feels so good.
So similar, like actually, the reason I wrote that prompt is I was reading a news article the other day about a bunch of police in North Texas raided, I think, 2 stores and confiscated $50,000 worth of CBD products.
Wow.
What?
It doesn't even get you high. It's made from hemp.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Getting that dangerous weed off the streets, America.
Wait,
What are they gonna do with all of that now?
maybe they could sell it if it's worth $50,000.
Yeah, so they just robbed a store and resold their goods.
Yeah, but now they have $50,000.
That's a fair
That's
point,
true.
you know?
So taxes should go down. Same players. Oh, I got time to get water. Let's go.
Do it. So here I got a list here, top 3 least favorite things about Ryan for the past week. I don't know if you guys have been keeping your lists as well, but man, Ryan's a doozy this time. It's crazy. Just so bad at Baba as you. Can't stand it. Oh, this man is just unbelievable.
This is round 1.
I'll let one of y'all go if you got something you can rattle off. But
he
smells.
Yeah, he does.
Great. Baba Yatu is
You can smell it through the fucking internet, dude. It's ridiculous.
That was nowhere near close to the tune of Baba Yatu.
Shut up, bitch. I'm back.
Oh, hey, man.
Oh.
Hey.
No, just keep it quiet. That's fine.
Right now. Shut up.
Fuck. Let's get it. Fuck. That is gonna be in my head forever. Shouldn't have done it.
I did it. I did it. Who do you
That's the
think
worst
you
answer.
are?
I answered both prompts. I'm happy. Did it.
Oh, this was made pre. Oh, okay.
I think I don't know if it's quite as bad because it is legendary, but I may have had like a Monster Time board game level bad answer.
Oh, I like the sound of that.
I don't know, man. It was pretty fucking bad.
Okay, remember, this is all
Okay.
your fault.
Okay.
First one.
The most popular ride at a religious theme park. God's Slide
Okay, pick
or
a
the
letter.
confession booth? God's Slide. Like, it's getting me, and I have no.
I look at it. Yeah.
I have no idea why it's supposed to be funny, but
Sorry. It did the same thing Monster Time board game did. Everyone voted for it. I lost 5 million.
Cars would never sell.
card that would never sell is the Honda Honker or the Honda bitch ass car. Yeah, I've been listening to that about 15 times a day for the past 10 days.
I actually got off it for several days.
I feel like I might be fluent in Swahili at this point.
Oh yeah.
God's prayer in Swahili.
Honda Honker is really good.
Did it
I like
win?
the Honda
It
bitch
did
ass
win.
car.
Let's go.
No, that's not Swahili. Yeah, that one.
It's voting time.
The worst place to put potato salad, in your own asshole or in your mouth.
I like it.
What is the better song in Swahili? Na Sawenya or Baba Yatu?
Baba Yatu.
Is Nasawanya
Baba
the
Yatu.
circle of life?
Yes.
Dude, the
Is
circle,
that's
Circle of Life is an inspiring song, dude.
Yeah.
so is Baba Yatu.
No, that's only because it has the 3D renderings of human beings doing amazing shit in the background.
I just got to that part actually.
It's still a great song, don't get me wrong.
Circle of Life is actually the opposite of inspiring.
What do you mean?
Because you end up right where you started.
Yeah, but no matter what you do, you're gonna get there.
Vote.
What you say 3 times to summon Donald Trump? Hamburgers or nice lettuce, nice lettuce, nice lettuce?
So you got to say nice lettuce, nice lettuce, nice lettuce 3 times.
Yeah.
So you got 9 nice lettuces.
Okay, so someone said Baba Yetu won a Grammy. Okay.
Yeah.
Can somebody check the 1994 Oscars? Or even the Grammys of that year? How many copies of the Lion King soundtrack sell? It went like freaking diamond, dude.
Nice lettuce, nice lettuce.
He's got nice hair.
I get it. Can You Feel the Love Tonight won the Oscar. Well, you know, what's the difference, dude?
I mean, it's a good song.
Time to vote.
The name of a disease that makes you look like a minion. Banana-itis or Rick Moranis?
Yeah, that's just, I don't accept that.
For a second there, I thought it was banana-nitis.
Oh, that would be good.
Dude, really? Can You Feel the Love Tonight won over Circle of Life, and they were both nominated?
It's pretty wild.
Were they really?
Apparently,
Elton
Circle
John,
of Life
dudes.
did win a Grammy that year, though, so
There you go.
he's pretty talented. Simba, I mean. Simba doesn't sing the songs. What the fuck am I thinking?
That's round one. Let's take a look at
Like the lion opens his mouth and sings "The Circle of Life."
Dude, I'm gonna cry at the beginning of the movie.
Absolutely, me too.
Yeah.
We'll
I
cry
already
together.
know what happens. I'm not even gonna watch
One
it.
of the things
round 2 time, and to make it interesting, I'm doubling all.
Simba's
the
dad
points.
fucking
You're
dies, dude.
Dude, shut up! Disney's gonna shut us down.
Oh.
I know which one you got too.
Yeah, I bet.
And I think I beat you already.
Ah, fuck you.
I had a good one.
I got 5 on it.
Oh, that's gonna go over well.
We were talking about that before the show yesterday, where that it has an absolutely haunting beat for a song that is about not letting your friends get high off you for free. Beat is absolutely just, it lingers in the background like a specter, and it's about not letting, because fools be getting those vacuum lungs. The name of a lingerie store for bears. Barely Showing or Dingleberries?
Dude.
Oh.
I wish I had this prompt, but these are both very good.
They're
I
both.
thought this was the prompt I was talking about.
Yeah,
Oh,
when you were saying that, I was like, I don't
way.
know, Austin.
Those are both great.
I would have called it Ursa Horny.
And you would have lost.
Yeah, that would have been a loss against these two.
Ursa Horny? They're so stupid.
Hakuna Matata.
The one thing you wouldn't mind holding between your butt cheeks for an hour. Ryan's thick calves or my dick? It's just a great prompt. It's like, hey, what's something you wouldn't mind shoving up your ass?
Oh, what's the... How you planning on getting your...
I don't know, dude. They're both
Is it-
physiologically improbable.
There's a robot for everybody else, or is
He's
that just...
occasionally, he's cutting in and
Okay.
out.
All right, all right.
But you just fill in the blanks by imagining the funniest thing he could have said and then responding to it.
Thank you!
Yeah, I heard that one.
Jeez, thanks, chat.
And next, a great way to make friends.
A great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and advertise for the Epic Game Store or apologize immediately, you creep. Dude, I was reading a thread on Reddit, and this guy said he was in the sauna.
Oh, we get it. You read Reddit.
Well,
Sorry, go on.
and this old dude stood up, and for reasons he couldn't understand, he just started like swinging his arms back and forth, and coded
Like Conor
every.
McGregor?
Well, yeah, like the Conor McGregor swing, and he just coded everybody in the sauna with like his wet old man sweat, and then sat back down, and then like 5 minutes later he got back up and did it again, and then dude was like, "Yo, cut that shit out, you weirdo!" He's laughing really hard.
Good God.
The worst thing to blurt out when watching a movie sex scene with your parents. Oh, now I get it. Or this is making me so horny.
You have to shout it. I want your apartment neighbors to hear you.
I don't want to do that. I don't want them to know I exist.
This is a bad show. You used to be fun.
Oh no. This guy, he lives in Las Vegas for a couple of days. He thinks he knows fun now.
You gotta party, dude.
There's no dancing girls or people smoking cigarettes at 4 a.m.
Dude, I can hear your house in the background now. I'm so jealous.
It's so echoing.
Next prompt.
The worst catchphrase for a Star Trek captain. Set phasers to fun or number 1, penetrate.
Oh, I knew it was gonna happen.
You're right.
Oh,
I'm sorry. Oh,
no, okay.
I think he's close.
Bear, when does Spelunky 2 come out?
Dude, I don't know. You fucking assholes. What
happened?
Lucky 2 It's not like Bear's been waiting for these things all his
I
life.
thought you might have an inside line, dude.
I wish.
That's all for round 2. Like that scoreboard.
Oh man.
Okay, well, I apologize. You can make it up to me by telling me when Darkest Dungeon 2 comes out.
I apologize. You can make it up to me.
The last match. Everyone's taking aim at the same prompt this time.
The most Ryan sentence.
When's Isaac 2 coming out? Tomorrow.
Rules.
Oh, cool.
There you go.
They
There's the
renamed
announcement.
it. It's called Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Hell of a crossover.
You see, it's come up with a new. You see it. I don't need to read it. That's fine.
Yeah. See it all over the place. Bless you. Bless you.
It's the FaceTime continuum, dude. Because Kate's watching the show, so she's gonna hear you say "bless you." Over
Oh shit. Well, she better have said thank you in the background then.
Not yet. I'll wait it out. There's a little delay. She said thank you. I don't know if you heard it.
Oh, okay. That's
She
very
did.
nice.
I
of her.
swear to
Thank
God.
you. Well, I appreciate that.
Gotta bring God into it.
Everyone's in. Let's give out some.
Come up with a
medals.
new TV show with this word in the title: kill, kill time, death squad, the murdering, kill friends, kill for real, kill all the bill, or skillful knitting.
I get it.
These are pretty good.
It's the circle of life.
No.
You ask them if they want ice cream, they both say yes.
I love the parts. This is like one of my favorite moments in Quiplash segments where we all just stop talking, but
All right, let's see what
intermittently
our opponents
just
win.
random references to things that have no relation to one another. Yeah, that's
And
probably-
I don't need
Okay,
a
let's
jacket.
change those medals into points.
See, it gets me. It does. Can't stop it.
I love that I made a reference like last week on the show, and I said no one's gonna get it. Maybe like one guy, and then a bunch of people tweeted me, and all of them
Alright,
were
that's
wrong.
it.
And
Time
I was
for
like, I was
the
right.
scores.
I was right. No one gets it.
What was your reference? Do it again.
Oh yeah, did you go to Denny's? Yeah, that's a good one.
Yep, still don't get it.
What's
No
the
one will.
most haunted fast food chain where you guys live?
What the fuck kind of
Dude,
Very
there's
specific.
some places in Canada, half the Burger Kings are haunted, okay?
So I'm gonna tell you straight up, I have a very legitimate answer that I cannot tell on the show because it would betray my location.
Okay.
But I'll tell you guys
Want to do
after.
a blind quip, by the way? Blind quip?
Oh, sure.
But see, like, ghosts don't fucking exist. So what the?
No, but you know what I mean? Haunted by the specter of crime.
Here's round 1.
Oh, so what's just the restaurant in the most dangerous area nearby?
Well, but what
That's a
restaurant?
remarkably different question.
What restaurant specific? Well, not like you're gonna die there, but somebody died there and their ghost remains. I'm not looking at the prompt. I'm not looking at the prompt.
Don't look at the prompt. Blind quip.
Oh
blind
shit!
quip,
Oh
blind-
god!
I saw the word good. That's it.
Don't let the words enter the processing part of your brain. Because, like, I was, you know, I've been to some haunted restaurants. I went to an IHOP in LA, and it was haunted. Like, being inside of that place, everybody was like, they all wore on their faces the atrocities that had been committed inside of that restaurant.
There's too many seconds being spent on a blind quip here.
Okay.
Let's see those quips. Up first,
A good name for a Christian water park. A Friday banana or ducks also quack, Steven?
A Friday banana. It's good. It's a good name.
It's aquatically related, I suppose.
slide.
It would have been great.
This prompt and the prompt that's like the most popular ride at the religious theme park is like, hey, can I copy your homework? Yeah, but don't make it too obvious.
I was gonna ask. Like, did we get one that says a good name for a Catholic water park? What was the similarity before?
All right, here we go. A sign you got a bad nose job. 2 mustard bottles or hanging upside down.
This is so much better when we don't try.
So much.
It's so much better.
This is remarkable. Like, orders of magnitude more funny. Like,
What's wrong with the human brain, man?
I don't know.
If you try
factor of
and it's like a
absurdity is
6
great.
out of 10, people are like, you suck. If you don't try and it's a 1, people are like, this is hilarious.
Oh man. By the way, did Duck Steve win?
I can't remember.
Hell yeah.
I was mad about it.
next
Now.
A weird thing to hear from your grandpa. I wish I'd spent more time.
Blank.
8 in the pool, boy.
Ready, set, vote.
Or 40 squirrels.
He's right. Those would both be very weird for your grandma.
I think, aiding the pool boy,
Yeah.
I think that, actually kind of functionally makes sense.
It's the closest to making sense, in my opinion. As
What
well.
if he's talking to Aiden the pool boy? I wish I had spent more time, Aiden the pool boy.
It's just, he's just not finished his thought yet.
Aiden the pool
Yo!
boy wins.
Side note, I didn't mention it yet, but check out the Google Doodle today. It's actually pretty
Oh,
fun.
yeah. I can back that statement. It is very cool.
It's a good time.
A good name for a roller derby team composed of nuns.
Get to voting.
Pancakes semel like bananas prove me wrong. Or French laundry. I like titles.
What is wrong with mouth and E's and L's? Dude? I don't understand.
Wait, what? That's not me.
Oh,
it's not
why
Mal.
would you write?
It's Robert.
That was mouth.
Yeah, it was me.
God, that was fucking funny.
I also don't believe that.
I was gonna say that's what. Yeah, I don't know.
It's a very silly
strange thing
opinion
to
to have. Yeah.
Moving on.
The hardest part about dating in 1892. Buy a Wendy's franchise or Tommy Hilfiger. I say, can you in good conscience no vote a blind Quiplash?
But here's the thing: it's one of the worst blind clips we've ever had. It's still funny. I'm still laughing.
but why?
I don't know.
I can't honestly explain it either. I'm trying to come up with a rationale in my head. I just think it's the complete lack of expectations leads to some absurd hilarity.
That's round one.
That's round one of blind Quiplash.
I like it. Let's do more
try
of it.
too.
Dude, I'm throwing a Hail Mary, and I can't tell you guys what the Hail Mary is. All I want to say is it can either go real right or real wrong here.
Dude, those are the best kind.
But I do have to use Google for a second. It's still a blind prompt. Okay. I just needed to research.
All right. You guys are taking an awfully long time for blind.
It's a blind Quiplash. I'm using non-Unicode characters. Austin is hard.
Oh shit!
Those don't work.
Copy paste that shit.
You're gonna get boxes, my dude.
Yeah, those do not work. I'm
dude.
gonna tell you, they just show up as like nothing. So
I'm terrible at anything without some kind of spark.
you're terrible with the spark. Too.
Wow.
No.
Whoa!
Oh! That Quiplash joke. We make those all the time.
Got him.
Yeah, but it doesn't mean it doesn't hurt.
A bad excuse when trying to return a sports bra. The Swedes or Richard Reed the Shoe Bomber?
I gotta bring this thing back. And the Swedes, you know how it is with them. They're still around.
So my Hail Mary did not work.
Was it the Swedes?
No, it's Richard Reed the Shoe Bomber, dude.
What were the non-Unicode?
It's not done yet.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a disaster.
No, it's not that bad. It's actually not even funny. The next one. Set your expectations low, so you might find it funny. The most
Sekiro level hilarious, guys. You're gonna love it.
The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to: pickled canapé or penne noodle.
Why were they both food?
Yeah, that was a weird coincidence.
Why were they both really specific food?
Yo, work with me. An E with an accent is just a funnier character than anything on the right side.
I'm totally with you on that, actually.
Yeah, I
that is
agree.
100% true.
In fact, the more things that you put over letters, the funnier the word is, to be honest.
Agreed.
That's because it doesn't look like the words we're familiar with. So
Exactly.
It lost. That's fine. You know. All the best shows get canceled.
Look at all these fucking hilarious letters in chat, dude. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny.
Okay, vote.
A good name for a fictional town in Australia. Post Malone choking on a spoonful of cinnamon, or Help Me.
That's just like right in the center of the desert. The town of Help Me.
I'll be honest, you could probably get some good population bumps if your town was called Post Malone choking on a spoonful of cinnamon.
Yo, dude, but
how do you abbreviate?
Does that happen all the time here? I need to find out. I'm going.
Think about how annoying it would be to send mail there, though.
Oh, God. You could even fit it on the envelope, dude. How do you put your return address up there? It goes off to the side.
Write a really dramatic line for a doctor to say in a TV medical drama. Harry was a gentleman, but he smelled. Or making your friends eat your ass. First one works really well.
First one's so good, dude.
Like, way too well.
It's very surprising.
And don't tell Harry.
Harry was a gentleman.
Why is it Sean Connery?
But he smelled.
Peter, don't smell Harry.
He smelled very bad.
On deck.
If a job interviewer asks you, what's your biggest weakness? Always say, gorillas, however, they are wearing hats. Or, always say, a carpet with mustard.
It's so fucking.
It's like you're trying to to rationalize it, but you only make it more confusing. Like, biggest weakness, gorillas. However,
I know
they
that
are
seems
wearing
crazy, but listen.
You're hired, and they zoom out, and it's a placard on the wall that says Dexter Season 6.
I wish I understood that.
It got bad.
But my wife does.
Went further on.
Oh, okay.
The show got worse.
No more.
Got
Let's
it.
see the damage.
I still finished it twice.
Wow.
Hopefully this is a. Hopefully this is not, hopefully this is a comic clash. Otherwise, it's really not going to make any sense.
Yeah.
I mean, the rest of it certainly has, right?
Last lash. Focus up because you're
Oh,
all
yeah, get it,
answering
like-
the same.
Hands up!
Not.
It's an acro lash, so if you get this one, dude, like, you're an
Pick up the
actual
full
god.
name for this acronym.
I have not seen the letters. They will appear on your screen momentarily, so be careful.
So wait, what? We're supposed to do something with letters?
Three.
Or
It's gonna
what?
be 3 words.
Oh, whatever. I'll just. Okay.
And I think I'm realizing they always take like a,
Way off.
a funny series of letters. Nope, it was not.
Yeah, that's a real funny series of letters right there.
Turns out, it was not that funny.
Well,
mine,
I mean,
mine
you
was
could-
funnier, honestly.
You could do suck woman.
Hey, what you did?
Oh, Malfoy's still doing his thing.
Sorry.
What you
I
do.
already was typing anyway, so.
I was not
ruin
even.
it?
Nobody was close.
Yeah.
I love penis. Put it in ya. That one's not even 3
That's 4
Yeah.
words.
Hover the hole. Big umbrella man. Xylophonic barbarian dating. You really thought they'd give you an XBD?
You know, I figured I'd toss a bomb out there.
I'm gonna be honest. No one got a single one correct.
No. Xylophonic barbarian dating did
Oh,
get
dating.
one.
All right.
I'm the only one who got close, so maybe XBD coming
But
up.
you should vote for me because mine spells out bum.
Put it in ya. Put it in ya, bum.
There?
Yeah, but I love penis spells ilk.
It
Hover
does.
the hole, then put it in your bum. I love penis.
Okay, who's taking home some medals?
And that's how
Man, that's a
barbarian
clip I'm gonna
dating-
regret putting out on the internet, dude.
Silver. And gold. Let's set off those
That's some
medals
good
for
stuff.
points.
Feels good, man.
Just watching the results come in.
I like it. I like
What
this.
do you mean? Of course it was me. I love penis.
It's not really that kind of show.
It's so
Austin.
defensive.
See the final scores.
We try to keep
Oh, okay.
politics out of it. Does this game have safety quips, or are there no safety quips in this?
There are safety clips. But they're
Because
terrible.
Well, I'm thinking we got to do an all safety quip battle.
No.
I kind of want
It's
to, but I
the-
also
they're
think it would
all
be
bad.
terrible.
Austin,
It
it's
will
like
not be
Quiplash.
funny.
It's Quiplash auto
No.
chess. You just
A
watch
safety
the you watch
has
the prompts
never
fight
won.
it out and hope for the best.
Dude, I won't fight it, but I'm telling you right now, it's a terrible idea.
Let's do it, dude.
It's gonna be real bad.
Jackbox
Like
auto
end of
chess.
statement, I think.
We
but,
also
yeah.
won't even know what ours are until
That's
they're
true
revealed.
too. Yeah.
It's a great point.
All right, here we go.
All right, safety quip. Safety quip.
Oh, it's so
You know-
easy.
It's so much
Fastest
better.
game in the world.
Yo, imagine if this was hilarious, because then our job has just become
Oh
the
my
easiest
God.
thing in the world.
We don't have to
That's
do
true.
anything.
Top right, by the way.
We don't have to be judged by thousands anymore every day. Oh, that's the best.
What happens
play
if
the laugh
you What happens if you eat too many hot dogs? Greco-Roman wrestling or unattractive firemen?
Hilarious.
I mean, unattractive fireman. It's like
So far, so
I
good.
mean, I liked unattractive firemen. I think that's not
that
bad.
makes sense.
That's just that doesn't make any sense at all. That doesn't exist. Every
I'm
fireman.
telling you what,
If they ate too many hot dogs, it would be unattractive. Maybe
they should
Maybe.
on
take
the outside. On the
They
inside,
should-
they're still courageous. They have a good heart.
That's right.
They should
Alright,
take a
here's the deal.
God.
If none of us laugh, halfway in the next round we go back to blind clip.
Well, I think
Okay.
we're through to the end of the show at that point.
I think it's the end, yeah.
Mouth
No,
one.
no, there's 2 rounds.
Mouth
right?
one.
Mouth did a great job there.
I tried really hard.
Good work, Mal.
The booth nobody visits at the job fair is for a business called an army of plucky chimney sweeps or chocoholics.
I think it's Chocoholics.
That's what I said.
Chocoholic.
I don't know. I think those are two different groups meeting together.
Yeah, like one likes chocolate, the other's a criminal. So
Only if you get caught.
What's illegal
Someone's
about
been
with sweeping a chimney?
Saw a lot of Austin hates funds. I don't know. Are we having fun, boys? Are we having fun here?
Why? Don't
I
be
like
mad.
it.
You
I won.
Almost won that one. Instead, Rob beat you by 1 vote.
easy rares.
That's the vacuum. Don't freak out, okay?
Next one.
Dude, it's very high pitched.
Oh, you telling me.
You're having an affair with a
How your spouse knows you're having an affair with a clown. Rad skate trick videos or corporate high fives? Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, that one's pretty good.
That one's good. I thought this one was the worst. Really? It doesn't make any sense, dude.
What'd you like about the last one?
Chimney sweeps is a job? The prompt said job
That's a
fair.
great point. Yeah.
This one says clown has got nothing to do with skateboards.
Yeah, but
What are you
like
talking
think
about?
about
Clowns and borders hang out all the time.
No.
Borders?
Whatever.
Think-
It's mine anyway, and I just quiplash, so I don't care.
Kids on boards.
Turns out it's hilarious, dude. Gotta go through the animation of me dominating.
and
Yo, they should for the next Quiplash game take all of our blind prompts, use those as safety quips.
That's a good idea.
Dude, you're not wrong.
How you know the pants you're wearing are 3 sizes too small? Ingrown toenail or tough stains? It makes
that's pretty
sense,
good,
dude.
Tough stains.
That's quality.
Because you can't. They're so small you can't get them off and you poop yourself.
One of
No.
these is apparently mine, and I hope mine's tough stains. Dude.
The pants are so small, you got stains on the inside.
From
Dude, this is like-
bleeding. They cut
Yeah.
into you.
They chafe.
Oh.
That ain't good.
Some people like that.
Austin, you're tough stains, dude.
Yes.
Wow.
Pretty good.
Great prompt, Austin.
Good answer. Oh my god. Kate Ruka now exists.
next on the list, the most
Oh, that's
common
good.
item in the Lost and Found
The most
box.
common item in the Lost and Found box in hell.
Vote now.
Tasmanian Devil merchandise or Porpoise romance? It kinda works, dude.
They both actually work. Oh, one of them's mine. Yeah. But if
What are you talking about?
Yeah, the one doesn't really fit.
if you got porpoise romance novels in the Lost and Found
It doesn't
section,
say
that'd be
porpoise.
That's a leap you made.
But, like, you know, you can imagine.
The concept of porpoise romance existing as a common item in the Lost and Found box in hell. I don't know about it,
You
dude.
can't just add words. You can't just say Tasmanian Devil merchandise. Not. You're like,
Well, I won anyway.
Dude,
so
you guys
so-
can
Round
blind
one
if you
is
want.
in
I'm
the
gonna
box.
safety.
Let's see the score.
I'm gonna blind, dude. I'm definitely gonna blind. You can save.
Did someone just die?
I
Not
did.
playing game.
Oh,
The Yeti got me.
Chad, all I ask is that you vote with your heart, not voting against the one you see with a hard hat and a yellow triangle next to it.
No, you're supposed to love with your heart and use your head for everything else.
No,
Wait,
you
are we
vo-
blinding or not?
You can
I'm blinding.
blind or safety. It's your choice.
Oh, that's hard because it appeals to both my sensibilities of wanting to be humorous, but also my sensibilities of wanting to be lazy.
Feel like I'm the only one that put a safety quip in.
In. It's a little risky doing 2 nouns, but you know I'm feeling it.
I did blind rather than safety, just to see.
I too was blind.
It's okay.
I think Ryan's the only one going safety.
I went for safety. Honestly, I'm funnied out. Been too funny today.
Oh.
Debatable.
You weren't here for it. You wouldn't understand.
Yeah, it was really funny when you purposely lost that Baba as you.
Time to share.
That's good.
The first prompt is
A terrible brand name for cat food. Safety quip or a large harem?
Pick your favorite.
I mean, they both be pretty bad. Yeah, I mean that's a
So
fair
like
point.
how large?
Nah, harem is just the sound a cat makes when it vomits.
Yep.
Harem. Oni-san. Oh.
God, who was doing that?
Okay,
was such
yeah,
a
that.
good sound. No more.
You don't like that?
Oh my god.
That was not me. It was Rob.
I hate it.
Coming up next,
This is a grapefruit.
Oh, what would happen if you removed all of Johnny Depp's many scarves? A suspiciously wet towel? Or King of the Wasps? Shit, dude. One of these is a safety quip, dude. I don't know which one.
I know exactly.
It's got a chance.
It'll redeem every other safety quip if it is.
Oh, it's King of the Wasps.
Oh
Shit.
no. Why are ours better than the robots? It doesn't make sense.
That was so good.
A terrible name for a morning talk show. What if sharks looked up, you know? Or bald eagle eggs?
The way you read it was almost better.
What if stars looked up, you know?
Oh man. Some quality stuff.
I was really hoping that would be the other one was a safety quip. I need to see Ryan get double Quiplash this round, just to.
Look, if I wrote the safety quips, they would be better. But then they wouldn't be safety quips.
He's got a great point.
A cute thing a lawyer would say is he cuddles you. Suck a little harder or God is dead, Kevin Sorbo.
That is very cute.
It's real cute, dude. What the fuck is this prompt, by the way?
Yeah, what?
What the hell is this?
A lawyer, comma, who is your romantic partner, comma, will say.
Of course, that's the assumption that Rob would lead us to if he were the prompt maker.
Oh, God is dead, Kevin Sorbo.
Suck a little harder wins.
Usually does.
Really does.
Next in the hopper,
A weird
That's the
button.
best way to give a blowjob is to suck on it real hard.
As hard as you
just
get the
suck
skin on.
Use
semen
teeth.
out of it.
get to voting.
A weird
We don't want
button.
that skin.
A weird button in James Bond's car is simply labeled Thin Mints or the Facts of Life theme song.
Oh my God! They're both amazing.
One
What was the
a
first
safety quip, but it's gotta be the Facts of Life theme song, because Thin Mints, it's Girl Scout Guide Cookies Month. It's gotta be the real answer. I knew it.
That's so good. The Facts of Life theme song is a safety.
That's
quip.
dead on.
Oh fuck.
Girl Gout. That's
Girl Scout Guide Cookie Month.
Oh my God.
You guys don't have that?
Duck stab, dude. Oh, sorry.
Now round 3, the last.
You watching porn?
This time you're answering the same.
You bring it up for the rest of the class?
Hands up.
Well, I'm gonna safety equip it.
Follow these
You can't
Quiplash
safety equip the end.
instructions.
Really?
Yeah. It's just a word last though, so.
Okay. What's the character limit in this game, Austin?
It's about like 3/4, or about half 3/4 across the thing.
Okay. So wait, here's how you do it. It's got to be like lion, sleep, 1. Copy this pasta that equals Kate Ruka. Why didn't it work?
Sorry about that.
That's no problem.
Man, I went for a weird joke.
Let's see those quips.
I mean, they all are,
It's a
right?
medal
Resonate.
now.
Come up with a hot new Broadway musical with this word in its name. Buns? How you reach the top? Keep a penis in your buns for a full minute?
Cheater.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Dragons, and they've got ascots. Aardvark abacus abate abbreviate, or I'm just here so I don't get fined safety.
I don't know which one's Ryan's. I know what I'm doing is I'm voting for the musical that sounds the best, and that's Dragons, and they've got ascots.
That's massage.
What? I voted for it. It's not mine. I can't vote
He's
for
right.
your own. You can't vote for your own answer.
That's not what Gene Hackman did in Welcome to Mooseport.
For a full minute, though, you think you could?
We have got to be in the range where our references are not sticking, right? I mean, welcome to Mooseport.
It's a big movie, dude. This is Ray Romano's
not
first.
so sure.
This is Ray Romano's first feature-length picture.
Let's
Robert, watch my movie.
It's so good every time.
Oh, let's go.
That's
does
all.
he do it?
Now for the final
Double
scores.
blind victory, back to back.
Robert, how does he do it?
You got it, pal.
Robert, watch my movie.
Just put some peanut butter in your mouth.
I still lost.
Me?
Put some peanut butter in your mouth.
Disaster. Redact your Rex.
And while
Why don't we take some time to pick our channels? You know what? We'll start with a bear taffy.
Hello! I'm going to be live on Saturday for Spelunky Saturday. It's a weekly occurrence until the sequel comes out. I don't know when that is. God, I wish I did. But
Are you
come on
implying
by
that
for-
you're gonna stop Spelunky Saturday when Spelunky 2 comes out? Because that's
Yeah, I mean, it would be dumb to keep
Then
playing
it's-
Spelunky once Spelunky 2 comes out. I mean, I gotta move on to other games.
Isaac.
You start Spelunky Saturday.
I mean, I was making a bad joke and I didn't know how
Me
to turn it into
too.
a good joke. Like, okay, yeah, Terry.
How-
Both made bad jokes.
About Spelunky Fun Day on Sundays.
Dude, so let's check it out. We got Spelunky Saturday Day, like Austin
Yep,
says.
yep,
Yeah,
yep.
I got yours on Sunday as well. It covers it. Something will happen on Monday. Spelunky Tuesday. I mean, that's a given. Come on.
Here, I got one for Spelunky Monday.
Yeah.
Spelunky Fun Day.
Shit, dude. On purpose.
When
Spelunky Thursday. So it's
Spelunky
close
Friends Day, where you and your
enough.
friends
And a friend play
local.
online co-op Spelunky.
What?
Dude.
Great
Damn.
idea.
And then Spelunky Snores Day, where you don't play Spelunky, you just sleep in instead.
That's a made-up day, though. That day never
Is that
happens.
Thursday?
Rhyme with
Yeah,
Friday,
that's.
Spelunky Snooze Day.
Oh, that was for Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, isn't the Thor in Thursday?
Yeah.
Like, isn't that where that comes
Correct.
from? So
yeah,
there you
it's,
go.
No.
it's Thor's.
I think
He's
so.
from a Marvel movie. It doesn't make
Thor's the
Thor.
strongest Marvel character.
No,
It's
very
it
strong.
depends.
not
it depends.
anymore.
100% accurate. I've seen all the films.
You
He
haven't
is really
seen the
strong when he
newest
has the
one.
Odin Force. and all this other shit going. Pretty.
What about Broden Force?
It's a
Great
different
idea.
cast. So, how about you, Malf?
Twitch.tv/MichaelAFox. Twitter.com/MichaelAFox. That is all.
He did it.
How about you, Austin?
Twitch.tv/last_greater_wolf. I know everyone's got stuff, and Rob's got movie nights on Saturday. I'm sure he's gonna pimp that. You got Bear doing Spelunky
He's right.
Saturday, but I'm gonna be playing a video game with Kyle, Full Grown Gaming. We're doing Ocarina of Time Randomizer Multi-World, which is like it's Ocarina of Time Randomizer, except all the items are randomized in both games. So like you can find items for the other person, and that person can find items for you.
Damn.
And also, we're going to replace all the junk items with ice traps. So probably about half of the chests just are going to freeze us.
Sounds a lot like communism.
You could be in the middle of a boss fight. All right. Well, I hope. Don't watch Mouse 24 hours.
I might not be here on Saturday, so.
I wonder why.
Well, I'm visiting my parents because I love them very much.
You can't say anything about that, can you?
No, he's got me
Sucker.
there. That's wholesome.
How about you, Robert?
Hi, I'm Rob. You can find me at Alpaca Patrol everywhere. Twitch, Twitter, YouTube, Discord.gg/Alpaca Patrol. I do movie night every Saturday at 2 p.m. You should come by this Saturday.
I don't know why, but I'm real to my mic too. I couldn't help it.
Watch a movie with me this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, because we're going to do it. You get to vote on a movie, and then your selection will potentially be picked, and we'll watch it, and then shoot the shit over it. It's a good time. Come by.
What are you gonna see though? You should watch it.
I can tell you. Yeah, I would like that. Yo, by the way, side note, first time I felt good about a cover song used in a trailer. Us.
That's a
Dude,
cover?
you should watch Green Book.
Oh, no.
Did you guys see Dan?
Dan accidentally wandering into controversial opinions is my favorite.
Oh no.
He did.
What
I don't know if
did
he. Well, he liked Green Book.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think it was in our Discord back channel for the Me Matheson Dan stuff. He said, "Yo, I'm catching some heat over my Green Book opinion. Can you explain why?" And I was like, yeah, "It's so good, dude."
Dude, it was just, you could tell he didn't know what he was doing when he did it. It was really funny.
I mean, is that movie? I haven't seen it. Is it terrible?
I haven't
It's
seen it either.
controversial.
Yes.
I mean, because it won, right?
Yeah.
No. Well, it's. Anyways, I don't.
It's probably a good idea to talk
I don't
about
know.
it in depth.
This isn't a conversation for the end of the NLSS.
Fair.
You know? It's not for the beginning either. It's actually for never.
Yeah.
You never know, you know. I hung up. I thought maybe like by hanging up there, I could just get out of it. And I think it worked. So I'll be live like right now on Kate's stream, twitch.tv/lovelymomo. We're going to finish friggin' EDF, dude. It's going to happen. We have 4 or 5 missions left. We're going to finish it. It's going to be a dream come true. Check it out. Tomorrow, I'm going to be live playing Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. I'm going to be playing it for 3 hours between 2 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Tomorrow, 2 to 5 p.m. Pacific time. Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. That's between the hours of 2 and 5 p.m. tomorrow. What about on Sunday? Dude, that's like 6 streams away. My wife will also be playing Sekiro. Should I watch her or you? I mean, you should watch your wife play, and then you should put my stream on afterwards on the right monitor while you're doing something that's actually productive. That's my 2 cents. Yeah, I'm not a main monitor kind of guy, okay? I'm a right monitor sort of dude. Put me on the right monitor. Or, okay, you can put me on your left monitor if you want. I have 3 monitors because I'm a big YouTube big shot. So, you know, what do I use my left one for? Jack shit, unless I'm playing Tetris. That's my Tetris money. I just got to do what other streamers do and get the vertical one, specifically for pop-out Twitch chat. You got top monitor? I can live with that. If you got 4 monitors or more, I'll take top center monitor. That's fine with me. Phone is like that's like a single monitor. If you put me on your phone, that's the greatest compliment you could ever give me. Because you can't have like me and music going at that time. Anyway. I'm going to be live. Me and Kate, we're going to play EDF. Twitch.tv/LovelyMomo right now. I'm sending you, dude. Twitch.tv/LovelyMomo. I'm sending you, dude. Thanks for all the support. Much appreciated. I'll be live tomorrow, 2 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Pacific time, 2 p.m. PT. I'll tweet about it a bunch. You'll see it. Get sent.